What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, SSJA Cody, special grade sorcerer of the anime and manga sphere. And today I am joined with the podcast, The 3-Episode Test. I have the wonderful, lovely, scrumptious co-host, Straw Hat Lucas, with me today. How you doing, Poppy?
Oh, I'm doing great, Poppy. That's the energy we're bringing to the cast today.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I also have my other scrumptious daddy, Jakoby. What's happened?
What's up, bud? What's up, bud? How's everybody doing? Happy to be back.
Last but not least, the man who gives me a feast. What's good, Vex?
What's
Vex
good,
on
YouTube? It's your boy, Vex's Lurking Legend. Y'all can just call me Vex. Happy to be back. Cannot wait to yap. I'm pumped. What's good, chat?
So ready to yap.
Guys, I just got some terrible
And
news.
Today,
Oh, sorry, I was about to do a bit.
what?
No, you're good.
What terrible news? No, go for it,
The
please.
terrible news is this just in: To Be Hero X's freaking peak.
It's fucking peak. Sorry, I'm
It's
so
over,
sorry.
I
I'm
heard.
sorry, but oh my gosh. It's
Anime
peak.
of the year. It's undoubtedly my anime of the year, yo. I'm just
Without a doubt.
coming right out of the gate.
Anime of the year.
Da-na-na-na. How we doing? Sorry, my bit disrupted the
great.
flow.
You're doing good. Now, To Be Hero X, easy anime of the year. If you're not watching it or if you fell off of it, get back to it. It just
Okay.
finished up with 24 episodes and it's legendary.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, and we're going to be getting to that and much, much more tonight. But first, I have a little bit of an icebreaker for you guys today. Is anyone
Oh.
familiar with the game The Monkey's Paw? So
The monkey's paw.
Yeah.
The
No.
Monkey's Paw, yes. So Cody, you're going to make a wish, and then all three of us are going to give you like side effects to that wish. You can cure, like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think now off the top of my head of an example. Vex, do you have a good example? Classic Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas is cooked right now. It's like if you say I want to like cure all cancer, but like as a byproduct of that, everyone's immune systems become shit, and now everyone has malaria or something like that. It's like, you know what I
You're
mean?
all cancer and people over 95.
Yeah, or like there's caveats to everything. You know what I mean?
Yes. So
with it.
who
I'm
wants
with
to
it.
go first?
I'm good.
As far as
you.
just-
Let's go.
Oh, do it. Run it.
Okay, yeah, run it.
Hit me with your best shot.
Are you gonna make the wish?
Yeah, no, Vex.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta make the
okay,
wish.
yeah.
We gotta.
You gotta
Okay,
make the wish. We're about to
I-
kick you.
Wait a minute.
I
Wait.
wish to. This is just an easy one. I'm just gonna wish to. I'm gonna wish to end world hunger. Can I get more specific, or is it just does it have to be vague?
I think it has to be vague.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gotta be vague.
So end
So-
world
I want
hunger.
to. Okay.
And world hunger.
If I could add one more word, I would add the word ethically. But I'm okay if y'all are like, no, that's we're calling
I'm
it
glad you
audible.
said that. You end world hunger, but it becomes like a systemic thing that you don't have access to until you're 18. So like, you have to get through those first 18 years hungry, I guess.
It's hardcore mode, and
No,
then it's
you
like
end
paradise.
world hunger, but all the food just tastes awful. Period.
Oh,
There's
God.
no way to make it good. Food just tastes horrible.
Oh man,
It's all
What
the
have I
worst food
done?
you've ever had.
It's all
I'm really glad
gruel.
you said ethically, because this would be like, yeah, end world hunger, but in order to end world hunger, they have to break your legs to get it. Like,
Oh my
Oh
god,
god.
you just have broken
We're all
legs.
just-
I was
Like,
also
we all just
gonna...
cannibalize society.
I was gonna
like-
say, I was like,
wanted to-
you end world hunger, but it's cannibalism. But I was like,
yeah, I
ah.
wanted to make sure to not leave the door open for that.
It's
So
not
I
so
wanted to
mean.
just. It's no Soylent Green, you know, but like y'all went somewhere else with it. That's crazy.
Had to.
I think Jakoby, that is the best caveat. Like legitimately, that would be terrifying.
It'd be awful, dude.
So many people
Like-
would be out of a job.
Yeah,
I didn't even think about
straight
that.
up.
You know,
It'd be brutal. It would be so brutal. It's just
What
Think
the
of the
hell
love
is
like we would-
Soylent Green?
we would never
Soylent
have Salt
Green is
Bay.
made of people.
No Salt Bay. Salt Bay would have nothing.
No TikTok food trends. It all tastes like shit. Like,
Let me show
All
you
of
how to
it. It's
improve
all-
the flavor of your
it's
food.
all bad.
Drop it on the
Yeah.
floor. Step on it a little bit. Now it's got some grit to it.
What would end up happening? Like social media, people would be posting the most beautiful food. They'd find ways to make it look beautiful, and everyone's gonna be like, "Dude, that looks amazing." Bet it tastes
No,
like
eat
shit.
it tastes
though.
like shit. That's so funny.
Yeah.
All right. Who has the next wish going up after Vex?
I got one. I want to be able to teleport anywhere in the world I can think of.
Ooh, I got a good caveat
Cool.
for
I
this
got
one.
this.
Go for it.
Whenever you teleport, your clothes burn up on re-entry. So you literally teleport. You show up.
I
naked.
always show up naked.
Bro's like Mirio. Bro's like Mirio.
You always
she's
Mirio
so
without the
happy.
suit.
You always
Or
teleport
it's like the
in.
first time, like when Barry Allen starts like learning how to be the Flash, and he starts running places, and then he gets there, and he's like, "Oh, and then he runs
Yeah.
away because he realizes
Exactly.
his clothes.
Oh, that'd be
Also,
diabolical.
you
Show up
always
to the
arrive-
pyramids just shining.
No, you always arrive at the location you want to be at's closest playground.
Oh god.
Oh my
And
god. That's
what?
crazy.
You're-
When people
He's
start
gonna
figuring
get
me out,
wild.
I'm gonna be on a list.
He's gonna
somewhere.
get put on a list so
Every
fast.
country.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh
No.
god.
I got this one. So you have to very intimately become aware of how fast the world is rotating at, because
Oh, God.
you
Yeah.
think of a place, but it's not an instantaneous effect. So you could just bamf into a solid object and shunt yourself or
Oh.
something. Like, you know,
Oh
like,
my god.
so you have to do like telemetry level of like,
Oh, I'm
like
Calculations.
calculus.
Oh my
I'm-
god.
Otherwise, you risk your life. You could just like bamf into a busy highway or something because you were off on your
I
prediction.
died the first
your-
time. I would die
Yeah,
the first.
so that's the
the
thing.
very
is,
first
like,
time
you
I
have
try.
to you have to legitimately go to like 8 years of like college and figure out calculus to a T. Otherwise, you're risking your life every time you do this.
It's like I want to go to the Grand Canyon and I end up just like teleporting over it. And I just, I just fall
Like
in. and I'm
Wile E.
good.
Coyote style.
Yeah, dude, like, oh.
That's so
Oh, yeah.
funny.
So if I can just pick one, I'm taking like probably
No, it's
Cody's.
all three at the same time.
yeah,
It's
it's
all
all
three
three.
at the same time.
Yeah, sounds like I'm not going to be teleporting.
That's wild.
I'm teleporting home and that's it.
Okay, I'll go next. I wish I had the ability to stop time
Ooh.
and restart it.
Okay.
Like I had to.
Yeah, I was like, wait a
I was gonna
minute.
say you can't start it back. I was on my way. All right, then you can stop it. Ooh, sick.
Okay, you can
so-
stop time, but you can't stop time for other living creatures. So it just stops for inanimate objects.
Crazy.
Wild. All right, you can stop time, but you can't breathe when time is stopped.
Oh, he's Bolo or whatever, like the fucking guinea
You're in a
force. or whatever.
vacuum.
Yeah.
Goldo.
Goldo, yeah, whatever. Yeah, no. Okay, you could stop time.
Speaking of
but-
Soylent Green,
Wild. You can stop time, but things you can't stop physics. So it's like things that are like the Earth is like technically still
Vex
rotating.
is like flexing a college degree on the pod today. What are we doing, bro?
Things just like
Go to
fly off
college.
in like a tangent or something.
He's like,
so you
this
have to
is how
like
you would do it.
no,
Kids,
but think
Stop
about it.
watching anime and go to college. That's what Vex is trying to tell you.
Crazy.
All right, I'm
Or
sorry.
I don't
go
know.
ahead.
You can stop time, but it's I don't know. The whole time it smells like the most rancid farts. I don't know. You want me to like go lowbrow?
that is really good.
Booty in your nose.
actually.
Yeah. I can stop time infinitely.
No, it's like
add to that one.
Shit.
it's like you stop time, and then like everyone on airplanes is like, "What the fuck? Whoa!" And they're like,
Which is like literally
everyone in a
across the
car
planet.
just. Everyone in a car at once all go through their fucking windshield.
Shields. Yeah. Because I stopped
no,
an
but, like-
immovable object. It just fucking.
Physics
Wait,
doesn't
like-
stop.
If it just reeked the whole time you did it and it didn't dissipate, and then like you start time back up and everyone's like, who farted?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Everyone across the planet is like,
Thanks, it's
"Whoa."
me. Thanks, it's me.
That's so funny.
Cody, what's your wish, brother?
Fuck, dude, you're the worst. I wish to be I don't know, man.
Doing
My
great.
wishes fucking suck. They just suck. Like, I don't know. I don't have any good wishes. I'm like,
Give us a shit wish and we have to put positive caveats on it.
Yeah,
Like
we
reverse.
All
It was
right,
a
I wanna
horrible
be a
wish.
gummy
Let's make it
worm.
good. Okay,
Oh man.
that's rough.
Okay. I got it. Okay.
Don't do
You're a
it.
gummy worm, but that means that you have no central nervous system, so you feel no pain and you're effectively ageless and immortal.
Dude,
All right,
that's
if you're a gummy worm, that means in theory you could turn into a gummy butterfly, because maybe you're actually a gummy caterpillar and you just like species yourself.
Wait,
So-
what?
Dude, I could be a gummy butterfly.
What was
Exactly,
your
you could be a- yeah.
what was your wish to be a gummy worm?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're still man-sized.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, but you're 6 feet
Or-
long.
You're a
And
you're a
you still have
gummy
to go to
worm.
work and shit. Like,
You're a gummy worm that has like telekinetic powers, but the whole world thinks that you're delicious and wants to take a bite.
God.
Yeah.
You're
I mean,
irresistible
still
to women.
incredibly
Depending on
But
who
not
you
the right
are,
one.
hashtag Sabrina
You're
Carpenter.
irresistible
You can
to
have a
women.
bite.
Oh my god, guys, Cody is gonna. We're gonna get like a cease and desist. It's gonna be like restraining order for Sabrina.
We basically just created a new isekai, dude. That time I got reincarnated as a gummy worm.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
I'm a
Oh
gummy
my
worm.
god,
So
hold
Guys,
up, hold up,
okay,
yo,
hold
trademark,
on.
trademark,
Trademark, yeah.
Watch out, Giga,
Yep.
we're coming for you.
Yeah,
We're
listen,
coming.
that's exactly what it is. As soon as the podcast blows up, we're gonna make an anime like every anime YouTuber tries to do, and it's gonna be that time I was a giant gummy worm.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And I
Robert
got
in chat.
reincarnated as a gummy worm.
Going insane.
Robert in chat. Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's just like, holy.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the worst
I like how
caveat.
I didn't know I had caps lock on, so that someone's like, "What's everyone doing for dinner?" Soylent Green.
It's Soylent Green because you did a little s, a lowercase s,
This
a
is
little s.
Small S.
Guys, remember when this was an
The
anime
vibes,
podcast?
The vibes
yeah.
are wild. Yeah.
Vibes are wild.
This is crazy.
That was Monkey Paw, y'all.
Yeah, that was Monkey's Paw. What an icebreaker this week. I ain't gonna lie, that was
That was a good one. That was fun.
Yeah, this week we learned Cody has shitty wishes.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I wish that Cody's wishes were better. The
What's
Can
the
I
caveat
wish
is-
for-
There's a caveat,
Can I wish for
yeah.
more wishes, but the
Can I
wishes all come with more caveats?
Yeah, for
That's the
every
caveat.
wish. Yeah, that's the
Cody-
caveat.
I like double down.
They stack as well. Like,
Yeah. Wild.
it's-
Yeah. What a insane stretch of weeks it's been for anime in general. Like
Wild.
yeah, I
Demon
mean
Slayer's
like
pretty
this
hype.
that's exactly what I was gonna bring up first, is like Demon Slayer is kind of like, you know, like the strength test hammer thing where you like try to ring the bell. It just knocked the whole freaking bell off, like
Oh yeah, just
for every
destroyed the
metric.
entire apparatus. It was crazy. Has everybody seen it? Have all of y'all seen it? At
I
this point?
haven't, but
Yeah.
I'm not like invested. I'm gonna
I've read
watch
it.
it for the novel, you know, novelty of it. But
Yeah.
I've
I-
seen a few clips. It looks phenomenal. It looks fantastic.
It is easily the best animated movie like of its kind we've ever seen. I'm not gonna say like obviously it stands. It's not fair to compare it to something like Your Name or a Studio Ghibli movie because those are like concise stories and like a certain like style. But like as far as what we are getting with just anime movies in general, this has got to be the best one of all time. And just by stats, it is definitively the biggest anime like release of all time. Like this is legendary. It literally just changed anime forever. I think. I mean, this is. Like, if there's ever been more
I-
proof that anime is mainstream, like this is it.
just to like not speak on like anything that's happening in the One Piece manga, but with the context of what is, people are saying they want that as a full-length movie in the vein of
Absolutely.
Infinity Castle. And I think it's a wonderful idea. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Demon Slayer. I've been very honest about that, my distaste in it. But to see anime become something so massive that it's surpassing these gigantic blockbuster movies is iconic. Like, that's just what a time to be alive, right?
Exactly. Like love it or hate it, the ripple effect this is creating for the anime community is massive. Like,
think about,
like,
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
No. I mean, yeah, just like the fact that we have an anime movie in theaters about to do better than a Marvel movie and a DC movie that also just dropped is just insane. That is such a polar shift. And not only is it like the highest performing like premiere of an anime movie in the United States, it is now the biggest foreign film of all in the United States, only having to beat itself with Mugen Train. And in the world, this is #1 in the entire world right now, the biggest single movie in the whole world. And they did this for like, I think something along the lines of $62 million. Or no, maybe I even read that wrong. Like it was a relatively low amount of millions compared to like a Marvel movie being a like $350,000 or $1 million movie. Like, so with this level of, I mean, we're up, dude. Anime fans, we are so up. This was just so awesome to see, and I can't wait to see it continue breaking these records.
Yeah, it's just so interesting.
Will be a movie.
That would be insane. That would be insane.
Wow.
If they did the entire like back half of JJK as a movie as well, that'd be. I'd love that. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be a good way to consume.
I feel like the final fight honestly should be.
Yeah.
We have some JJK news to talk about here in a bit, but to stay on with Demon Slayer, like I personally fell off on it because story-wise I wasn't super impressed, but visually I will say it is set apart from nearly any other anime. Like it's one of the most like absolutely stunning as far as aesthetics go adaptations that the world has ever seen, and has completely reset the bar. And I think, like I said, for the sheer novelty of it all and like whatnot, I will be watching the movie eventually, and what I've seen from it looks phenomenal. And I'm excited that we're moving away from the fringe. And I remember people used to shit on anime movies, even when anime was cool and everyone was like an AOT head or a Naruto head and stuff like that. Like anime's been cool for a while. Anime movies have not been cool for that long.
Deserves the hate. I'm just gonna say it. Bio Broly, it deserves.
Bio Broly is shit.
Yeah,
but like as someone who's seen the Demon Slayer movie, like it's all canon material, and it's just like a couple of giant fights that are happening, and it really like makes me wonder about like the success of like how often are we going to have these anime arcs translated to movies, i.e. the Rize arc coming to Chainsaw Man, and how is that going to break up pacing though? Because like as someone who's been very vocal about I don't like 12 to 13 episode seasons, having 12 episode season of Chainsaw Man into a movie it's getting a little unbearable, man, especially as someone who's already reading like Chainsaw Man Part 2. Like I want everyone to be on the same page I am, man. It's like we're at a crawling speed. So
I agree with you on the amount of time it's taken for this to come out, but I will only kick back on the simple fact of like the Rize arc being such a short arc in the manga is the right size, I think, for a movie. I can totally appreciate if we are putting something that would normally take 12, episodes plus to flesh out the whole arc, and we just condense that into like 2 hours, 2.5. That can be a problem for sure. And that taking 4 years to come out, brutal. But as far as Chainsaw Man, I got to give it a pass. I think the Rize arc being animated as a movie is peak. And also, dude, I'm a fan of them just doing what they're doing with like JJK and stuff like that, where we get, the last episode of the previous season and the first 2 episodes of the new season just to get us excited for what's going to be dropping like on, TV for all intents and purposes. See, I'm pretty happy with this method, actually.
I would like that more though. Like I went and saw the first 3 episodes of Dandadan in theaters when the first season was coming out. Yeah. And it's kind of sucked because then I only had 9 episodes of a season really to sit down and like enjoy weekly with everybody. But I like that. But the downside of it is because of like what Cody's saying, the anime seasons are so short now. you get less.
Yeah.
Like if I went and saw the first 3 episodes and then there's 21 more episodes, or you know what I mean, to watch after that, I think it would be a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do want to say
that there's something to be said. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna shout out Sin in the comments said we're in the golden age of anime. And I can't agree more. I mean, look at One Piece live action busted how many records on Netflix? It was #1 in more countries than any other Netflix original program had ever been. Like, it's everywhere right now. Yeah, it's just wonderful, wonderful. We are in the golden age of anime right now. What were you saying, Beck? Sorry.
To speak back on the movie medium and like how that can be maybe right for an adaptation, or at least a chunk of an adaptation, or maybe not right. Yeah. I think that what really helps me be more on board with it is that although it does take a little bit more time, obviously we're seeing that it's hitting so many more individuals than just a normal season would, because nobody gave a shit about the Swordsmith Village arc. Nobody gave a shit about even like the Entertainment District arc to the level that this has gotten the hype that it is. And it's part 1 of 3, right? Like, and I would say that, hey, if you have to make it 3 movies, why not just make it a full season? I would say that that's what I would prefer. But then again, from a budgetary standpoint, a lot of these people are getting paid by episode or this or that. And like, it's like there's deadlines by episode. And so like from a production standpoint, being able to push the full budget into one singular project and thus trimming the fat, having no filler and just all gas, and making it very concise and like more of a one-to-one to the source material. I think that maybe, and I'm speaking from speculative points here, I have not seen the movie, but I'm thinking that it would give us a truer or even a superior adaptation because of what is allowed in the budget, as opposed to from a seasonal episodic standpoint. You know what I mean? And I have been hearing from a lot of people, it is a legitimate improvement from the source material by quite a margin.
I would say this, like, so my girlfriend's read the manga and I have not. I'm anime only with Demon Slayer, and like I totally like understand like reasons that most people have fallen off of it if they have. For me, Demon Slayer is exactly like as presented. It is just beautiful colors, top tier animation, super sick action, a good enough story to keep me interested. It's not crazy, but it, like for me, I don't mind it. But I couldn't imagine going and reading the manga after having watched this movie. Like a lot of people obviously are going to be like, oh, the movie ended here, I'm going to pick up on chapter 153 or whatever it left off on and read from there. I don't want to read the manga at all. I've never had less interest in reading the source material for something than Demon Slayer because of how good the anime has presented it. There's just no chance I'm going to enjoy the manga to that degree. There's just no chance. So I'm not even going to.
I thought the movie was going to end where the manga ended. I thought that was like the whole point of it.
No, it's
to finish
3
it out.
movies, Lucas. So they
it's going to be 3 movies. So this is this is like part 1 of Infinity Castle. So it finished with it gave us the first 3 fights of Infinity Castle. So we got 4 more years of Demon Slayer.
That's wild. See, that's cool. I guess I get it a little bit, like to make it a trilogy of movies, but I feel like that's such a long stretch to wait for a story, because by the time that last movie comes out,
I'll say that
that's almost a decade since the story ended.
Not gonna lie though, but it is like one giant fight for the end of the series, and it's like if this is the
it'll look better on the big screen,
like to make it makes sense to put it on the big screen, because like this is the point to make a movie, because it's just one giant fight between like a fuck ton of characters.
Yeah, that is true.
And it's like I said earlier, like Dragon Ball Super Broly made sense to make a movie because it's just Goku, Vegeta, Frieza versus Broly, and like this is just like a giant cluster of characters fighting to defeat Muzan. So I can see why they made this arc a movie, but I'm just worried about the frequency of other animes wanting to follow suit in this. Like
I fully agree. If it starts hurting the release schedule, that'll be a problem.
Imagine we get 12 episodes of Black Clover return, and then immediately we have to wait for a movie for them to do that.
Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, I'm right there with you. That would suck.
Like as cool as it would be, I'd be pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty pissed.
Send in chat saying they're giving it the AOT treatment. We're gonna get We're gonna get
The final
Infinity
part, part
Castle, the final part, part 8,
Infinity
B,
Castle,
the third,
final
As
finite
for real
someone-
this time. We swear.
As someone who's read it, like this shit that's coming out though, it's gonna be peak. Movie 2, I'm already calling it, is probably gonna be like up there with my favorite movies, like anime movies of all time. It's gonna
Well,
be
I
up
feel like
there
it's
with
gotta
like,
be
One
with what
Piece,
it set up.
Stampede.
Yeah.
It'll be up
Yeah,
there with
I'm-
it. I'm excited.
I'm glad to see
Yeah.
it getting love. Just as a general, this is a net positive for anime and the whole
Yeah,
community
of course. That's how I feel
and
about
whatnot.
it too.
And like
100%.
a lot of people, like Lucas has said himself, I have not read the source material, but a lot of people have said the manga is it's cool, or it's not so good, or it's mid maybe, or it's like it's not peak but it's good. But like for people to
Yeah.
be coming out of these movie theaters saying that this is definitively peak, it means
Yeah.
that's just a great thing for
Yeah.
adaptations as a
That's
whole.
what an
As a
adaptation
whole,
should
yeah.
do.
Yes.
What it
Exactly.
should
And I love
do.
that.
It should enhance the experience. It shouldn't. Like,
As somebody who does not have manga brain myself, and who has poor vision, and it's hard for me to get through manga a lot. A good adaptation and just raising the bar of adaptations across, all metrics is a really great thing for me, because I'm by
Yeah.
far more of an anime fan than a manga guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. When I was reading the manga, and I won't spoil anything. You guys are locked in on the anime. It was like everyone had recommended it to me, and I tried to watch the anime. And I'm gonna be real. The animation was beautiful, but I could not get into the characters and stuff like that. So I was like, I'll try reading it.
Yeah.
And it was like the whole time I was reading it, I was like, I'm waiting for it to get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm waiting
Yeah.
for it to have
it is a
that
very
moment that gets-
generic shonen.
very, very
Yeah,
generic.
But, I
shonen.
mean, there's
Without a doubt,
nothing.
yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with that, because
No,
I think
no,
like,
not at all.
as like longtime anime fans, we got to remember that like, it's important to have gateway anime, and I
Yeah.
think Demon Slayer is a very good.
I think it's the
gateway of,
perfect
like, hey,
gateway
you
anime.
want to like a good
Yeah.
stepping stone to like dive
Mhm.
into that world, because like
I 100% agree,
I
Cody.
fully agree.
'Cause
Fully agree.
It gets you into fights. It gets you into that like you said, it's a generic shonen, so it gets you into that shonen I'm gonna be a hero trope kind of thing, and it really eases people in. And then it has a deep enough storyline. Like it's not a deep story by any means, but it has a deep enough storyline to get people invested, and enough tragic
solid.
because tragic backstories are a trope of shonen as well, and it has enough
Oh,
with
this
that.
one lives in it.
That's what I'm saying. Like it has.
For sure.
That was one of my criticisms. Actually, was that every time he cut away to a demon's backstory, I was like, I don't care. Like I did. Like this thing has been doing
I
horrible
feel you.
things the entire time. I don't give a damn. Like
But I'll say,
I just love
They're
the-
well
don't want
written,
the
but,
cut,
like-
but they convinced me. I'm like, dang, I do feel bad for this guy. Actually, fuck.
not
That's the
once
thing, though, is
the
that
entire
the
series when I was
MC
reading it. Sorry.
The MC is a very compassionate individual, and that was
Yeah.
like something that really resonated me when I first got into the series and through most of the first season. I was like, damn, Tanjiro is such a cinnamon roll, and I love that about him. I woke up and was like, how can I be more like Tanjiro today? I'm not even lying. I was in a pretty dark space in my life though, but like there's a lot of other shonen MCs that are just edgy or just annoying or just dumb, and like I didn't get that, so like I thought it was like it made it ungeneric enough for me, and I really did enjoy season 1, season 2, Mugen Train and stuff like that. It's just I fell off at a
The
point
Mugen
where I was
Train
like
arc is
not
awesome.
so invested, because the characters that I gave a shit about weren't really getting it wasn't really about them. And so
Yeah.
I want to get back into it. I'm gonna give it the full-on college try and rewatch it. I don't know, just if not just for like the visual phenomenon of it all,
It's just fun to
I feel like
watch.
I have to.
I will say
It's
this.
just fun.
I will give a positive to it as well, because Inosuke is one of the best sidekick characters
Oh,
ever
he's
put
so
together.
cute.
Like he's so good. That scene where he's like crawling on the ceiling and Tanjiro's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm hallucinating. Like, oh my god. And he's like,
Yeah.
His head twists backwards.
He goes insane, bro.
Like, that shit is so good. So like there is good in it. It's just like I said, I kept waiting for it to get better, and then
I think if
I'm just
Lucas
gonna cut
watched
myself
this
there,
movie,
yeah. I will
I
probably
think
watch
if you
it.
watched if you watched it, you'd probably be coming out of it saying peak, man. I'm
You
not even gonna
probably
lie.
like
No,
it.
yeah. No,
You
I will
really
like it.
would.
I know I will enjoy it. Like I said, I've watched a lot of the fights from Demon Slayer, And I enjoy the fights. Like I said, I love the animation. It's just as a whole, I'm not a fan of the series.
No, valid. I can't argue with it at all.
Yeah.
You make great points. It's not for everybody. If we want to pivot a little bit, we touched on the Chainsaw Man movie. Just a little bit of update on that movie. Instead of it coming out on the 29th, like was previously announced, it'll be coming out on the 24th. So it's something to look out for. We're getting it a little bit earlier. And I'm super, super stoked about that. We got Utada Hikiru, from Kingdom Hearts doing the outro for this song with the original guys. It's about to be peak, y'all. It's about to be
She's from video games.
Yeah.
And from Evangelion.
Oh my god, Evangelion video games.
No, this is my favorite arc, so I can't wait. This is like I'm not a big Chainsaw Head fan. Like I'm not huge into it. Like I don't know. Like I think this is like kind of its peak for me, so I can't wait.
It's a very good arc.
I have been. It gets better. It gets better, guys.
It does. No. I agree.
And then it gets worse, but then it gets better.
It gets way
the
worse.
Fujimoto cycle.
I got like over 100 chapters deep, and I know there's good shit still. I just like once part one ended, I was like, I'm gonna wait and come back to this because it's a bit of a roller coaster, like you were saying, Cody. But of everything that I've consumed of the manga, the Riz arc is my absolute favorite. I cannot wait. I've been excited ever since we got the really phenomenal adaptation of season 1 that we did get, which honestly improved my enjoyment of the source material. I did not enjoy the introductory bits of the manga to the same degree that I did season 1. So I can't wait to see what they do with it. Again, same comment from before, having it consolidated to where they could flex the budget in every moment instead of having to like, hey, this episode's going to be a little shoddy because we're going to put more of the budget into the next one or something like that. Seeing it better allocated and all hands on deck for everything instead of like, this one's going to be the B team, y'all. Like, I think it's going to be phenomenal.
I just like, and with so much on Studio Mappa's plate, I'm just eager because it's like, yeah, give me back JJK. All right, let's hurry this shit up. Let's hurry this shit up, okay?
We have it on the horizon. We have that on the horizon. I cannot wait.
December, we are coming to the movie theaters to see the first 2 episodes. I mean, I'm going. I don't know if y'all are, but
I will absolutely be there.
IRL
I don't go to
3F
theaters.
test.
You won't catch me at a theater. Sorry, y'all have fun with that though.
You will catch me at a theater for every single anime movie that comes out that I'm even relatively aware of. I'm such.
Did you guys see that? There is a post that went kind of viral about some dude just straight whipping it out and like
peed on it. Yes, I did.
Yes, dude.
That's
he got
owned. Yeah, I saw the video of those dudes. Like it was like 5 guys, dude, like just walling at him.
That's crazy.
It was awesome. Like,
oh my god! I actually saw that post and I was like, man, I can't tell if this is AI generated or not. There's just no way. Like, after R. Kelly, like, how could you think it's okay?
No, I think that that's the one thing that I'm not a huge fan of. Is like for me, for one, ew public means I gotta go touch grass, but also I'm visually impaired. I will never be able to enjoy something on the silver screen the same way that I can on like my phone or my desktop. You know what I mean?
No, super valid. That is a very good reason to do it. Yeah, otherwise, it's fun. And I like going in my area because the movie theaters are dead. So like I'm not dealing with a lot of people 9 times out of 10. It's like maybe 5 of us in the whole theater. So like
same.
It's a lot better in my opinion. Even though I
like
hate
getting to meet other
to,
fans. Our theaters are always packed, but
dude,
it's always like a bunch of chill people there.
That's what I love about it, dude. After film read, I sat there and talked to these 2 dudes for like 20 minutes about One Piece.
That's awesome.
Well, because when we were watching it, have we all seen Film Red here? Yes, I'm sure we have. It's like 3 years old.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're
positive.
So when they showed Gear 5 though for the first time,
what's One Piece?
The people I was going with and the guys in front of us all like jumped up and were like, "Oh my god!" You know what I mean? Because just in the hype of the moment.
Reveal in that is crazy.
It's so good. like right after that, I'll just sat there and talked for a while. I think that's the best part of it. And then after Dandadan and shit like that, like I talked to a few people, but not many. But I remember calling one of our good friends, Dastard. He does the theme song for Rambling Addiction on my channel. I called him and we talked about it for like 40 minutes because he had seen it the same night. It was awesome. It was just such an experience. You know what I mean? It's that community part that is really, really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always good to see, nerds getting out, getting active and whatnot. So I think that's a net positive as well. And just for anime movies to not be shit on anymore, and for them to actually be pulling better metrics just across the board than not just other anime, but like other actual like cinema. You know what I mean? Like
literally,
that's crazy.
What
like,
people would call like real movies.
Absolute.
Yeah, nobody can. Nobody can really like judge it anymore. It's and this is it. Demon Slayer did this with Mugen Train kind of already, and it was a bit of a pioneer of canon anime movies. It not the first, I know, but like it did crazy, just absolutely crazy when it went down years ago. And here we are again. They're on a roll, and these next two movies probably gonna do the same shit. So hype.
Yep.
Absolutely.
How do you know what their report card is? You just said their honor roll. Come on, Vex.
Okay, well, boo this man. We've talked about the Demon Slayer movie and just movies in general. What other anime have we been watching, fellas? Boys?
Dude, we can dive into Dandadan if y'all want to.
Yeah, we talk about Dandadan.
Yeah, we really should, because I did. I remember telling everyone last episode, I was like, yeah, I'm waiting on Dandadan to get a certain fat man into the show. And Lucas was like, oh, and immediately the perfect casting. Oh my God, Bryce Penbook as Quinta is the fucking GOAT! Dude, first off, having the GOAT Meliodas back, like, into the fucking voice acting, it's been so long since I've seen him play a character like this and just get so into it. I've been so loving these Dandadan episodes. How are y'all feeling about the arc right now?
I'm going to be 100% because I'm also a big Kenta fan. I'm not 100% sold on him yet as Kenta. I think the Japanese voice actor does completely amazingly. But on the dub, like there's moments where he hits it and I'm like, that's Kenta. But then there's other moments where I'm like, I think he's going a little bit too much. I don't know. I have to get more of him. When I first talked to, I think
you have manga brain though.
Yeah, that's true.
You know that, like, it's coming.
When I first talked to Vex, I was like, I'm not about it at all. But now that I've seen him a bit more, I'm kind of leaning more towards liking it. But I'm still on the fence.
Two minds about it. Like the way that I see the dub for Dandadan, it is far and away one of the better dubs that we've gotten. From season 1 to now, it's really good. I would put it in like top 20 dubs of all time. But of the current running season, it's top performing. It's like top 3 for me. It's really good. And part of that is that it doesn't really feel like, aside from Turbo Granny and the obvious, like the aliens and ghosts and shit, it doesn't seem like the main cast are like putting on a voice. It just sounds like they're normal. With Turbo Granny, she actually does sound like she's putting on a voice. That makes sense for her. For Quinta,
yeah, but it's so fun.
It doesn't sound natural, which is fine, but it takes me a bit out of it because of how natural the rest of the dub cast, of the main cast, the humans at least, are rolling with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With
I do like him though.
Turbo Granny. Like her freaking her diction like got me so bad. Like, who are these bitches? I was like, absolutely like took me out. Like I could never imagine hearing Mayumi Takanaka. I think that's her name. Luffy's
Tanaka.
Performance. Tanaka. Yeah, that absolutely, like, I haven't watched it in Japanese. I just binged like through the dub because I was like, oh my gosh, that's the GOAT. That's the guy.
Dude, it's so good in the dub though. Like, I think
dub
this
is phenomenal.
like y'all said, one of the best ones that we've gotten in a minute. Like the experience is so much fun. Like I haven't heard Kenta in the Japanese version. I really haven't watched the Japanese at all either. And also as a anime only, pretty much, I didn't know Kenta, so I like didn't have any like preconceived like notions about him. I think I think the performance is a lot of fun. So like
Yeah.
he's not going to be one of my favorite characters, I don't think, because that style of character normally isn't my favorite. But I think he fits well with the cast. I think he's just another fun addition, and I love the fact that he's sci-fi specific. Like that's cool as hell.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, so what's his angle? What's his twist? And
I think he's a
sci-fi
sleeper.
is so fun.
You're not supposed to
He's-
like
yeah,
him from
you're
like
not-
a curb appeal aspect.
yeah,
He's
also how
supposed
it
to be
feels.
annoying, which makes sense as to why Bryce is doing like a bit of a character like type of. I don't know. It's like I don't shit on.
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
fucking-
I don't
like-
shit on. I don't shit on Chris Sabat for Kuwabara or Yajirobe, even though that's
Yeah.
kind of a similar vein, right?
Yeah.
It's just like it feels very juxtaposed to what we're getting from like Ira and Gigi and Momo and Okarun, because it
Yes.
sounds very natural for all
Yeah.
of them. And like the only over the top performances we're getting are from the supernatural, you know, and shit like that. So I think that I really enjoyed the writing surrounding him. I'm probably going to love him. I don't currently love him, but I see the potential. You know what I
I
mean?
feel you
Like,
there, Beck. I feel you
because
there.
he's
bro.
just
Cody,
a
we got him.
goober. He's like
He's such a goober.
nerd. He's like he's like singing at the top of his lungs, just like in another language, and I'm like, that's so Cody coded. Like, but he doesn't wear it on his sleeve entirely though, because you see the scene of when he shows up at school, he quiets down a lot. And
Yeah.
he like he tones it in. He's more close to his chest. But he
I love that
sees
scene and it broke my
Okarun.
heart. I don't even know the guy, and I was sad about
he
that.
sees-
Like,
He sees Okarun being a nerd in broad daylight in front of everybody, unapologetically, and drowning in it from his perspective. And he's like, I want that.
Absolutely.
He's like, yeah, I
drowning.
want that.
Yeah, like, dude,
So,
I love
I think
Kinta.
that's Yeah.
Vex, you're one of my best friends, so hearing you say that, like you're seeing the potential of the character stuff, it's just warming my fucking heart right now. Like I love it so much. Like, let's go. Because being a Dandadan fan, like for as long as I was before the anime started, I had a lot of like you said, preconceived notions about the characters and whatnot. And I've thought that everyone has hit it, like you'd said, Vex. It's not even like they're doing voices. It's like they were born to be these characters. Okarun,
Yeah.
Momu, all of them. They hit it so hard.
Momu.
I said
love
Momu.
Momu. Momu is my
Listen,
favorite character.
I got Moo on the brain, y'all. I'm One
It's
Piece
not
coded. It's what it is.
It's not as bad as when he tries to say
Gay
gay
guy.
guy Akutami.
Gay guy. That's only
I
happened
can't.
3 times.
him and the
okay,
AI
Vex?
caption.
Only 3 times. Oh, man. But no, I don't currently love him,
Yeah.
but I see the potential for some Kinta greatness. He's not someone you're supposed to like conventionally love. He's not handsome like Gigi, and he's not like getting as much spotlight as Okarun is, where you get those redeemable moments from him. You know, it's like,
Well,
and
they just gave all
obviously-
the other characters insane aura moments. I mean, like all of them have gotten just legendary
Honestly-
aura moments. And I'm
honestly,
sure
though, I'm
Kinta's
gonna-
going to.
I'm gonna be real. I like him more than Gigi right now.
Oh, let's go.
Because
That's
like
a hot
I just
take.
Valid.
I'm-
You're based.
no,
Based.
I'm legit.
I love Gigi
I'm-
right now, dude. He's such like, dude. The evil eye is so fun. He's ridiculous, dude.
No, the
He's
evil
so
eye has
insane.
like in this most recent episode, the evil eye has. I would be shocked if it was more than 2 lines. He says like one thing in the beginning of the episode that isn't "I want to murder," and then he spends the next 20 minutes just saying "I want to murder," and I'm
I'm
like,
not gonna hold you.
Get it? We
Maybe I'm a
get it,
child,
bro.
but I laughed every single
No,
time
it's like,
he said it.
I
Every
laughed.
time
I
was
laughed
like,
the
this is
first
great.
I left the first like 3 times. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
But,
when
like,
when I
6
saw that,
times
yo,
deep-
she's good scene, and when he pulls Gigi off, like that shit had me dying. I remember seeing
Oh,
that
man.
all over Twitter for years, and just being like, man, having this whole show finally animated feels crazy, and it feels like it's going incredibly fast. By the way,
Yeah.
Like Lucas, like how do you feel about that?
That's what I feel too. Because what's
You're
the next
also current.
episode?
It's like
What's
I think we're on the season finale.
the final episode 12.
and,
Yeah, it's
what happened
Yeah,
in
here,
episode
I'll-
11? I've only seen up to episode like 10, I think.
So
Kaiju
so
fight. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
a big kaiju fight.
It's going to end exactly where I fucking said it was gonna end, bro.
Yep.
Cool. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but we just saw the kaiju fight, and
I
like we're
see
kind of
my
in that right
hat.
Yeah,
That's
now.
we
how
have
excited
giant
I am.
Buddha,
Oh.
mech Buddha pulling up.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm so hyped, man. Also, Kush in the chat. Listen here, you little shit. Like, how dare you try to get me to say that on stream?
Sunada.
Sunada.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
So
no,
funny.
season 3 of Dandadan is gonna win every award when it drops. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
Well,
It's kind
I've
of
heard
crazy.
everybody's
Yeah,
this
this
season
arc is
after
gonna
this
end
really
crazy.
just kicks it up.
Yeah.
from what I've seen so far, I think that it's really enjoyable. It's really the animation's solid. The dub is
Compose myself.
fantastic. Like I said, the music is phenomenal to a
Okay.
degree. I think that like it's to me, it's not quite hitting the absolute height that I got from episode 7 of season 1, and I know they can hit that, but nothing this season has come close to that for me, and that feels like a bit of a letdown. It is still very enjoyable though. It's just, to me, it feels like it's still at that point where I don't know enough to care enough to like. I'm not shitting on it.
Yeah.
I want to be very,
we're just
very
kind of
clear.
still building. We're just still building.
Yeah. It just feels like it's trying to be action. It's trying to be comedy. It's trying to be romance.
Yeah.
And I think that there are moments where it can execute one or more of those decently enough. But I don't know. I keep expecting to get more, and it just like getting above average, but not like peak. And so I hope season 3 does hit, because like you had said, Lucas, is like after the Evil Eye stuff is when it really starts to pick up. I want to see that.
Yeah.
And
Like,
I've said that to you
I
for
understand the potential
while now,
more
yeah.
now than I did at the beginning of season 2.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Like I'm still like waiting to see all that. But it's really fun. It's really enjoyable. I think it's just it's so hard to call something peak in the season where we just got like, in my opinion, 2 10 out of 10s.
It's
So
not the
I
best
honestly-
of the season, but it is doing phenomenal.
Yeah. I give it like an 8, which is really respectable.
Yeah.
And that's about where I put season 1. But it's just like, my 10s have been redefined recently, which we'll talk about here in a minute. Like,
I can agree with that. Dandadan, though, like I said, I think that season 3 really will be. That's going to be the one that cements it in everyone's mind. Is like this is one of those culturally recognized animes, because it's already almost there, right? Like it's kind of iconic right now, or at least it's one of those
The
hit
dub
new
alone
things.
is like on par with like Full Metal Alchemist. I'd say.
I would have to
It
agree.
just feels natural.
It feels so natural, and it just feels.
hell yeah, man.
The
10
voice
gallon
actors.
wiener.
10-gallon winner. You got to do the pose. I'll do the pose again.
Dude, you just said you have no idea how hard that line goes.
It just goes so loud. Oh god, I love Kenta. Oh god, I love Kenta. That's my boy. That's my homie. That's my guy. How about that Gachiakuta?
Like I have demons in my head being like, Cody, just don't talk about it. Just don't.
I know,
Let
dude.
them experience
I'm
it.
wanting to spit just as much as you do right now, Cody, because I just did that ranking video of all the arcs, and like, I'm gonna stop myself there. Actually,
Yeah.
How
I
about
watched
that
that
Gachiakuta?
video
Yeah,
up to
Sid.
the point that I could.
yeah,
But Gachiakuta.
Yeah. Is that how it's
Um,
officially pronounced?
Yeah, it's
Gachiakuta.
officially pronounced
They do pronounce
Gachiakuta.
Akuta. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 2
man.
words mashed together.
Yeah.
This shit is
Gachiakuta.
crazy.
Dude,
This
yeah,
is a
so
wild.
I haven't seen
season.
episode 10. I've seen up to episode 9, so I just checked. I guess I'm 1 behind. But
I've
episode
not
9
watched that.
is also a contender. I'm not saying it's a winner, but it's a contender for one of the best episodes of like the anime season that we're having. It was so good.
I have not been watching the anime for Gachiakuta, just because
Fake fan.
I'm very
Gachiakuta.
familiar with it. I'm waiting for the season to be done so I can binge the rest of it. I got about episode 4, just to remind me, where is the anime at?
So we just went to the Graffiti City and and crowned the new graffiti
Yes!
person.
Yes.
And that's the episode
Let's
I'm talking
go, dude.
about. They do it. I was crying for a character I didn't know the name of. Dude.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about
what
got us up to that point. I think that the whole like Jabber fight was fucking crazy, dude.
Peak, right?
Jabber was
Insane.
insane.
We got such a good showing from like just like Rudo figuring out like, oh shit, I got this. Like, and then Jabber figuring out how to like work around that. And then Zonka coming in and being like, well, we got to work around for your workaround. And like, it was, dude, it felt like a JoJo's fight. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it was very big brain.
I can see that.
And I loved it taught us a lot about the power system, even though Rudo himself still doesn't know shit. But like, it's like we can kind of see and extrapolate from that, especially from what we had seen from the fight before. So I think that was like a really, really fun interaction. And in the dub, Jabber's voice actor is fucking goated. Legendary. That was crazy good. Insane, dude. That whole interaction was sick.
Gachiakuta dub is worth watching.
Yeah, very much so. Absolutely. I'm loving
I'm
it.
thinking about where
some
you
lines
guys
that-
are right now, and I'm just like, oh my god, they have no idea. You guys
And
are
we
so
only have
excited.
what, 3 more episodes? Or 2 more now? officially?
No, it's a 24 episode season.
I keep forgetting about that.
We're like halfway there. Yeah, we're not even halfway there yet. Like from what, at least from what
I know where it's ending.
From what my anime list tells me, but like it's a 24 episode season. But I think there's some lines that fall a bit flat, and it's indicative of the fact that Rudo was really sheltered.
Yeah.
So some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth, like him calling someone like a shit biscuit or something, I'm like,
his dad
that's
was
weird.
Repto, bro. Like, come on. Like,
Yeah, but no, like he calls someone a shit biscuit, and my mind was going like, that's kind of lame. And then the villain says, that's kind of lame, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like there's some campy lines, but it's like aware of it. So yeah, I think it's really interesting. I honestly, getting into it, the first like 4 or 5 episodes, I was like, this is fine. The Jabber fight was where I was like, this shit's gas. This shit is so good.
So good, dude. The Jabber fight was awesome. The way they animated like Rudo's like awaken, or like the item that he awakened in that moment or whatever, like it was just so cool looking. I think they're doing a great job blending the CG with the 2D animation, which normally is a breaking point for me. But I think they're doing a great job with it, dude. This is some of the best world building in anime we've seen in a long time, outside of obviously One Piece and stuff.
The sketchy, like very unclean, like, and that's like the whole it's like trash punk, right? So like it's like, but seeing like everyone's eyes and like the just like the layers around them of like just like the sketch lines and like just the style around it. I know, and I've seen panels.
Yeah, that's from the manga.
And yeah, Kei Urano does like a phenomenal job in some of the, like, I think that the manga does just look better. I'm not gonna lie, but seeing the movement and seeing hearing the music is like, it's there's just something about these action sequences. But like, I think from stills, and there are a bit of stills, like there's some stuff where it just shows this same still for like 4 seconds, and I'm like, okay, we could have added a little bit more flourishes there. So it's not like perfect, but it's doing really good. And I think that I'm wanting to get into the source material once season 1's finished.
100%.
I am so fucking glad to hear that, boys. Gachiakuta is one of my favorite fucking weekly reads. I've been kind of letting it build up here lately, like for the past few months, and like binge reading chapters. But it legitimately is one of the best current series running right now. And I
hear nothing but great
mean
things
that with all sincerity.
Yeah.
But seeing Canvas Town, is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
And Job, I guess that's his name.
Job,
like it's like we didn't even see him really. Like
Job,
we got one scene of the back of his head.
Yeah, and like the impact that this person apparently had across this culture, it's like, to me, I don't know, maybe it's a hot take, it didn't really hit for me. I get what they were going for, but I just wasn't at the point where I was as invested as Jakoby said that he was. So like, it just felt
it caught me out of nowhere though, bro. Like I at first I was right there with you on the confusion, but like really the moment that got me was when Homegirl like finally accepted like what needed to be, and every artist just came out and was like inherently inspired. And I guess me as an artist, like that moment connected with me so much, of like, this man was such a legend that like on the day of his passing, an entire city goes out and feels inspired to make art, and like catching inspiration is a difficult thing. So like seeing that, and especially in a time of grieving, I think was the perfect example of how creatives tend to express themselves.
And like self-expressiveness is something that you do have to like cling on to and covet in like that kind of culture. And like I get where they're trying to get to with it, but it just felt like it could have used a bit more of an establishing. Like we just saw Homeboy like pigging out on fucking like macarons and like and I'm like there's a level of decadence here that I would. Yeah, but I wouldn't expect this level of like status and decadence from a town of literal trash. And then they like try to like in like the very next breath pretty much explain to me like how important it is to like, I don't know, it just felt like it felt a bit juxtaposed from some stuff that was being introduced, and like it could have been set up a little better in my opinion. But I see where the effort was trying to take me, you know.
And the mangaka, she really does become a better writer throughout the whole series.
That's awesome.
If I'm being honest, like you can see her,
yeah,
you can see her development as a writer. If this first season ends where I'm thinking right now that it's gonna end, we're in for some fucking treats, guys. Like legitimately.
I love it.
Legitimately.
Well, so you saw.
I'm glad to hear. Oh, yep.
You saw Ian Sinclair hit the stage for like one line, right, Jakoby?
Yeah.
That's him.
And it was just
we don't know. Someone.
I'm gonna Google it. I can know. You guys can't. Don't Google it.
Yeah, you go ahead. But it's like it was during the Jabber stuff. We just get one line from somebody, who's obviously important. But the fact that that's Ian Sinclair is crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
I'm eager to see him do like that part because it's like not a type of character I feel like Ian tends to play often. So
oh my god,
to see where that goes.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm about to fuck. I already did. I just fucking did. I got a message, Josh.
Oh man. But yeah, that's crazy because Ian Sinclair's been killing it in like I feel like every single dub this entire season except for Dandadan. I don't think he's been in that, but he's everywhere right now, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's my top one right now. Like of all like English VAs, he's him, dude.
Valid.
Like
I mean, he's so good, dude. He's so good. I can't deny it. I cannot deny it.
I've lost my mind today. Like you guys don't understand. I fucking okay. I just found out that Ian Sinclair is playing one of my favorite characters from fucking Gachiakuta. I just found out that we're gonna end at the perfect place for Dandadan season 2 and pick up on season. I'm going through it, y'all.
Dude, I mean, we're in the golden age of anime, man.
We're in the golden age of fucking anime and manga.
And you did just watch some peak.
I did. You did 8 episodes today. 8 episodes today. 8 episodes.
Damn. You locked in for real. I
lied. 10 episodes. I went to bed right after episode 9 episodes. I went to bed right after episode 15 last night of To Be Hero X.
Brother, my god.
I locked in.
You want to talk about peak? You want to talk about absolute fucking peak? Like for us to get 10 different stories told to us across 24 different episodes, and it's just from the protagonist perspective, but they're in the behind the scenes. They're also painting the 5 different bad guys. We have literally 15 different stories, all culminating to one
magnificent tale,
major event at the end. And I don't. Okay, listen. I don't know if you know this, Lucas, or if you know this, Jakoby. Jakoby, you might, but
I'm ready to hear it.
Season 1 ends, and I won't get too specific or any spoilers or anything like that. But where season 1 ends is immediately setting up for the craziest season 2 of all time. Without a doubt. And
100% of 100%.
The best part about this season 2 is that there's no source material. It has not been written right now. You cannot go read it. The thing about it is, if you make a Bilibili account right now, you can go vote to determine the outcome of season 2.
We go in there on stream. You know we are.
That's so insane. Like
I cannot even imagine. did find out about this earlier today, dude. Like, what a legendary run! Like, no one's ever done this. Like, us being able to actually be able to control to at least some degree where like how this next arc goes is insane.
Guys,
we
all
get
I'm
to
gonna say, everybody better vote for Queen.
Queen?
Man,
I'm not sure,
listen,
dude.
I know Kush Daddy in the chat, and he's voting for Ahu.
I actually
Not
wait,
a
hold
doubt.
on.
Insane.
Ahu might got this.
My
Ahu
boy
might
Chris
got this.
Sabat.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Oh, God.
I want to talk about episode 23.
Every time
and I'll
he
be
talks.
vague.
Every time he talks.
Peak voice acting,
Yes.
peak music direction. The animation looks like straight out of a Gorillaz music video. It's like episode 23 was absolutely magnificent. It told such a phenomenal self-contained story that left you wanting for more, built up off of what was previous to it, but it was for all intents and purposes a one and done anthology episode.
Yeah.
And from all these other characters, we got 2, 3, maybe even 4 episodes and stuff like that. This was one episode that knocked it completely out of the park. I fell in love with these two characters and was absolutely so on the edge of my seat whenever shit went down. And then I hear this snap and I'm like, oh my fucking God, dude. Like, this was pure fucking cinema. This was one of the best
one of the greatest
episodes
things ever
of the year.
Easily.
Yeah, it was so good.
The thing that's so interesting about To Be Hero X, the way they tell the story, and why what you just said works, is the magic of this story. The fact that we can be on episode 23 and still have multiple characters we have not even been introduced to properly. We get a new character with a new animation style for one singular episode, but we know so much about this world that they can connect all the pieces to like make it feel grounded already. So we can just focus on the story of whoever this brand new character is. And we're already immersed in it because we know exactly how this world works. And then all of a sudden, boom, they run you into somebody that you do know. And then you're like, okay, that's how this is connected. And like the web continues. It is just, it is such a cool way to tell a story.
I voted for Ahu.
I thought it was impossible.
What?
I thought it was legitimately impossible to beat episode 20. Like the ruins incident was
episode 19 left my jaw
it
on the floor. Like the end of 2019.
The sickest cliffhanger. Like when we were talking about it last episode, I told Jakoby, I was like, message me when you finish episode 19. And dude, it's crazy. But episode 20, I'm not even gonna lie, might be my single favorite episode of anime that I've witnessed since I was a child. It's so phenomenal. I still put it above 23, but episode 23 was phenomenal for all. And I was like, we're not even going to come close to the ruins incident. Like, I fear we have peaked.
Dude,
I was
don't know, man. Like 23 and 24, like.
Yeah. I was worried.
But
I was worried about the finale after we got the ruins incident.
But, dude, no, it was so good.
I have to say about episode 20, if I may, real quick, Jakoby, sorry. Just before I forget my thought, I almost forgot it again. That's what you'd said. I felt the same way. At the end of episode 20, I was like, I feel like that was one of the best episodes of anime I'd seen in years. Probably 4 to 5 years. One of the best episodes of anime I've ever seen.
I almost broke my
23,
desk.
episode 23 was insane as well.
My mic arm fell off my desk. I almost broke one of my monitors. I was running around the house, screaming, punching the air. My dog was freaking out. I was like, I have never been more hype than I was during the ruins incident. It was so good, dude.
It was so good.
I went ballistic. I lost my shit. And like, it's crazy because literally all 10 of the stories that we've been telling culminating on that one moment. And I was like, how could they possibly top this? So then getting to the actual finale, I was a little bit worried. I watched that shit.
And then they topped it.
Minutes. Yeah, I don't think they topped it. I think they did a good job.
I think they topped it. I think they topped it. I definitely
think they fucking topped it.
They topped it. The animation was just insane. Like the switches and like the creativity of it. I don't even really understand what homie's power is, but
that
just watching it was like
alone,
Spider-Verse level shit.
Yeah.
Like that was actually comparable to Spider-Verse.
It is. I felt like they spent maybe just a little too much time aura farming. It was cool as shit. I'm not gonna. It was
into the vending machine, Vex. Into the vending machine.
But I felt like maybe they could have answered a few questions because like
I
bro,
feel you on that. They gave us
it's
virtually nothing.
insane. It was very, very setup heavy. And like,
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get the payoff of like answering at least one or two of these. No, it literally just
virtually
aura
none.
farmed and then left you with your jaw on the floor wondering what could possibly be next to top this. So it's by far the most anticipated season 2, I think, of my lifetime outside of Frieren. So like it's that high up. Frieren's in my top 5. Wow. So this
it's well over Frieren for me with how hype I am for this, dude. I genuinely think season 2 could be one of the best seasons of anime. That is going to like tournament arc wise, like that is going to be the it has the potential to be the best tournament arc of all time. Like Yu Yu Hakusho is like kind of nervous.
Take it easy, Sin.
The way the ending credits set up, it almost feels like it's gonna be like One Piece Stampede level of just like everyone duke it out. Like
everyone's
I don't know, man.
Here,
like,
Smash Bros. Style.
I'm so hyped, dude. I cannot wait. I'm cheesing right now.
I literally finished episode 24 about 12 minutes before we went live, and I was shaking. I was so like, oh my god. Into the vending machine. That was one of the sickest scenes of animation. And it's got me thinking, like, is this the reason why the animation shifted throughout the entire fucking series? Is that why? Because of what he's doing? Like,
dude, very possibly.
The craziest
thing. I'm theory crafting about 2B Hero X, guys. Like,
yeah. The craziest thing is that no matter what your theories is, the writers don't know yet. Because we gotta vote on it.
We gotta the fact that we get to vote on it.
But like,
so it's at bibly.com. Is that where it is?
I went to the 2B Hero X website and did it.
Yeah. So that's like dude, it's fucking insane. The website looks gorgeous too. It's so cool. And just seeing all of the goats. Seeing all of the goats there. Dude, it's so good.
You don't reach ideas? Shit, get on our level, brother. You even watch Danwa?
Dude,
you even watch Danwa?
I'm actually putting what it is, little
Miller chat.
Hey, Mel, air horns. Let's go, fam. How you doing?
Yeah. I think 10 out of 10. Without a doubt, 10 out of 10. I think it's in my top 10 of all. I gotta rewrite. Yeah, I gotta rewrite lists after this one. It's so good.
It's in my top 10, if I'm being honest. Just yet. I want to do another rewatch and just see what I noticed that I hadn't noticed before. Things like that.
Dude,
I did
on a
get
rewatch,
better
it's crazy.
As I was first going through it, like I did pick up on more things. Like I would kind of figure out who we would see more of in the season. You know what I mean? Like we saw a who like in the background of a shot in one of the episodes or something like that, and like immediately I was like, oh yeah, I want to know more about that fucking dog. Like I'm sure we're gonna get it.
Gonna pet that dog.
Cyan and Luo are like listening to the radio when they're kids and hear Queen's speech, and then when we actually get to Queen's story and it flashes to other people, we see Cyan and Luo, but we also flash and see like Loli when she's like a little kid, and I'm like, dude, that's such a nice little taste. And then knowing that the first person to give Cyan a tip when she's street performing that comes back. That's important.
That's important. When I saw that moment, I was like, whoa.
The world's so well connected, dude. It's so well connected,
dude.
So good. So tasty.
I don't think there's not a single wasted moment when you look at like literally every single thing that ties into another thing.
For Johnny. They both the Johnnies.
We love the Johnnies.
We love the Johnnies. Like I just gotta say it now. Johnny's like I cried pretty hard in an earlier episode, but when we got that episode, I was fucking like, I was crying so hard that my 4-year-old daughter walked up and was like, "Daddy, are you okay? Like, are you all right?" That's how hard I was crying to Johnny.
It is so well done, and I want to know so much more about his backstory, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I have so many questions, but like for me, I don't know. Y'all are gonna think I'm
Who do I
blasphemous.
vote for? I gotta take my vote back.
No, I'm gonna be completely real. Like, I don't think there's a single bad. Well, there's one bad vote. I won't say it, but y'all know who I'm talking about. There's one bad vote, but
Yeah.
I think that the unsung hero quite literally cannot sing. Impossible for him to do so. One of the most tragically and beautifully written characters in the story is Ghostblade.
I cried for him as well.
And
Ghostblade
it's
was
like
so
it's
good, dude.
Ghostblade
I've seen people shitting on him, and I'm like, what is wrong
What?
with you?
Oh,
Dude, he's so
actually, I
good.
got it.
Like,
I know why, because when I first was introduced to him and I first started getting his story and stuff, I was like, this guy's a fucking sociopath. Like, I was.
well, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
It's easy to see that only getting half the story.
exactly.
You
But
know,
then once
but,
I
like-
got into more of it, I was like, oh my goodness. Watched a bit more of To Be Hero X. Mel, what episode are you on? We are talking kind of heavy on spoilers a bit. Don't want to
I'm
spoil
not
anything
getting
for you.
specific.
Yeah,
we're
Yeah,
being
I'm
vague
very
enough,
willing to
We
Yeah.
are being
Specifics
vague
now.
enough, yeah. But
It's just speak trust.
But seeing like the rest of the progression of his plot and everything, and then what he does later, and that kind of turn of leaf, like, oh my god, I don't see how you could flaw that character. Did he handle some things
He
poorly?
has-
Yes, but guess what? That's what makes him an interesting character. If you want a character to be perfect, you're gonna have a boring character.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing is like when you're seeing these people, the more, especially in the top 10, like the people that we focus on that have touched top 10, when you're seeing these people, the more power you get from the trust system, the more it takes away from you.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
that is
And-
you like in Firm Man's story. It's like, oh, boo-hoo,
dude.
he can't take a duty. You know, he got to sleep standing up, and like a little bit of that felt flat to me. Although it was really good in like the full like breadth of like what he went through. I get it.
Mhm,
It didn't hit
mhm.
me anywhere near a fraction of what Ghostblade's story told me. Like it's
Now
it's so good,
emotionally,
dude.
it didn't help. It didn't hit me like that. But I will say he was the perfect story to explain just how serious this power system is. Like,
Yeah,
if they believe you
I
can't
agree.
sit down, then you can't sit down. Like
Yeah.
it's not really that. Like,
Or
I
with
needed to
Smile,
feel like an
You
emotional
have
connection.
to
I was just like,
smile.
yeah, you
Dude.
have
Yeah,
to
like-
smile
Oh
through
my
everything.
God.
Like that one. Oh,
Ugh.
Whenever,
Oh.
bro, when
that
homie
obliterated me,
had
bro.
when homie had an extra beer can for his bro.
Oh,
my
dude.
god.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was, it's the little things, and the little things are fucking everywhere in
Yeah,
this
they're
series,
everywhere,
dude. Like there, it's every that's crazy. And I gotta know more. Like I really
Yeah,
gotta
I
know
do.
more about him.
Yeah.
I do too,
Before I
like-
solidify an opinion, because I think he got the worst showing.
Nah,
by
I'm pretty
far.
sure I'm pretty mad at the guy, Vex, okay? Like, I'm pretty angry at the dude. There ain't no more showing to be had.
I don't think I'm getting
Listen.
dinner with him, dude.
Yeah.
Hashtag Dragon Boy did nothing wrong. No, I'm kidding.
Oh
Oh
my
my
shit.
god. Yeah, him and Dopey.
Fucking
No,
shit.
listen. I don't like to use this word, but bro was groomed. It's like, can you blame him
my
like fully?
fucking God.
Can you blame
actually
him?
though, actually
okay.
though, Vex is kind of cooking a little bit.
I'm so brave. I'll say that shit.
Yeah, you are so
I'll
brave, bro.
stand on it.
Stand up, stand firm.
How could you
stand firm
say
on
something
that, Vex.
so
Stand
controversial
firm.
but so right?
But I think I
Rise
don't know,
up,
like
gang.
it's I could yap so much about this series. I'm just so happy that
Yeah.
you guys have enjoyed it. I'm so happy that I'm not the only fucking one now. Like,
Saying
'cause
I'm not the
there
was,
only
like,
one.
there were like 2 months I had nobody to talk to this shit about. Like, oh my god, dude. And the fact that you went from the ruins incident to the finale in like less than 5 hours, Lucas.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate you. I waited a month. I love you.
Yeah.
I hate you. I hate you.
Listen, I went from the beginning of Johnny's story
Yeah.
to the
Oh
ending.
my God.
Like,
The
it's-
24.
insane,
That's
dude.
insane.
yeah,
This
like
man gonna
it
have
was
crazy
such a
dreams
crazy
tonight.
journey. Yeah,
This man is gonna have
what do you mean? I'm gonna
crazy
watch it
dreams.
again tonight. Like,
You should. You
I need to
freaking
break
should.
my
myself
God.
more. Listen, Pun left a hole in me. I need to be hurt again.
Oh, man. But bro, it's without a doubt, it's my anime of the year. I
Wow,
think
that's
that
high
anybody.
praise.
Yeah, mine too, without a
There's
doubt.
literally only one other thing that could come close right now because I'm not fully finished on it, and it's Lord of Mysteries.
Yeah, I want to
agree.
finish that as
I agree.
well because I feel like it's going to be a contender for myself. Even off that one episode, like I said, I still have not watched more yet.
Dude,
but-
I almost cried today watching it. Like
Wow.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's like it's so crazy because it's like right on the cusp of information overload. Almost every single scene, almost every second of every scene, I'm just like, what is going on? But it's like
that's my one issue.
Yeah, it's like I feel like I have just enough information to kind of get what's going on, and then it's on to the next shit, and it's like it's not like they're just saying shit and pretending like it's supposed to make sense to me. Like they're saying shit that does make sense, and it will make sense to you later. And like I feel like on a rewatch, this is gonna be undoubtedly a 10 out of 10. Right now, for me, it's a 9 out of 10. But I see so much more potential
as well.
And it's like visually, it is the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. And
yeah, dude,
Leonard is the number one. That's the hottest guy in all anime right now. I'm gonna just go out and let you say that. That is a beautiful man.
Is he the Rose guy?
He's Ian Sinclair.
Yeah,
dude,
got you.
He's so like I don't know what are they doing? Like I'm a straight man, but
what are you doing,
Leonard
brother?
Leonard is him, dude. Like that's crazy.
Mel, if I win the game tonight, just for you, I'll make my 3-episode test. Takopi's Original Sin.
Oh, I've already watched it.
I've not.
I was gonna say though, Takopi's Original Sin is still absolutely worth the conversation for end of the year. The only real downfall it has is it's such a concise, small story. It's like 6 episodes. But it is telling something incredibly powerful. I'm like 3 episodes in, I think. It's one of those that I got to be in the right mental state for, dude. It's like heavy and it touches on some stuff that like I've been around a decent amount. So like it's amazing, but I'm just like, oh.
I have to take it back because 2 of us have already done the 3-episode test on it. So
yeah,
I can't do it. Then
look, I
got
think
rules to this.
Specifically with Takopi's, it is good. I don't think that it is phenomenal. I think it's good, verging on great. I did not give it a 10 out of 10 myself, but I think there are moments that are 10s out of 10s, but that doesn't make the full series for me. I think that a lot of people were like, oh, dude, it's so sad. I'm like, it's dark. It's not necessarily sad because it's hard for me to form legitimate attachments. And that's all I'll say about that necessarily. I think from a production standpoint, it's every single bit of it is above average. I give only a few select moments like a 10 out of 10 from it though. So it's like, I can't make it my anime of the year. I do think it's good. I do think it's worth the watch. If you are it's not like the saddest thing I've ever seen. It's just dark.
Yeah, no.
Does that make sense? There's like those are different
it's
words.
Just its concept. Its concept is dark. That's really all it is. But no, I think it's a banger. I agree with you, Vex. It's To Be Hero X, Lord of the Mysteries, has the possibility for it. But we all know Solo Leveling is gonna win.
You mean Crunchyroll's baby? Crunchyroll's
what's crazy?
Baby?
What's funny though is that if you look at I don't trust this as law. I think it's a very skewed metric. But if you look at my anime list's top 100 anime, something we looked at a lot in our first episode, To Be Hero X is actually currently ranked above Solo Leveling Season 2.
Woo! Is it really? Oh,
yeah,
God,
it's in the top 100. To Be Hero X is in top 100.
Let's.
It's not super like high up on the list. It's like in the 80s, I think, but it's that's okay. It's respectable. They put One Piece at 51, so I mean, they don't know quite what they're talking about.
Yeah, they don't know nothing.
But the thing is it's all voted on by the fans.
The manga or the anime?
Fans. There isn't a manga.
The anime is the number one airing it's the top airing anime on my anime list right now is One Piece.
Yeah, but like the thing is like it's all fan voted when it comes to the top category. So like enough people have clicked on To Be Hero X to get it in the top 100.
100%
That's phenomenal.
It's a banger.
Yeah.
Like it's a fucking banger. There's no other way to say it. I love a good anthology series like that. And there are some moments where I was like, I don't think they're gonna be able to wrap this together. Like I don't know how they're gonna do it. And then they'd go above and beyond. Yeah, Cody, you're 16 episodes in, right? What are you thinking so far?
I'm on 17. It's like
He said it's aight.
Or just spinning.
It's
Nice. Well said.
Okay, like I don't want to be a hater when y'all have been gassing it up so much.
No,
I
please
feel
do. Like,
you know,
yeah. Like,
No,
if
no, I
you-
mean
if
it's
you
all right.
feel-
No,
yeah.
no, we're here for the opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It won't
I
change my
feel
mind,
like
that's
for the first like couple episodes of like the season, like it just felt like really slop animation. I really wasn't a really big fan of it. And then by the time we were still into Isol's story, it felt like we were watching, like I said, like a Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. I've memed on it, but like the 3D animation, like for the 2D fights that we got, like in the second half of Isol stuff, amazing. But until we get to Lucky Cyan's story, until we get that like, you know, traditional 2D animation, beautiful freaking cuts, I really just wasn't like vibing with the show, to be real with y'all. And it's like Ghostblade's story was phenomenal, but like for the first half of it, I'm just like, this guy's a creep. This guy's a
Yeah, I mean they
but-
definitely like set him up to be like that.
Yeah. And I get that. And like his story arc, like just cutting that dude up with the steak knife I just saw. That was freaking sick. Absolutely like fucking phenomenal. But like the
Yeah.
fact that like because people believe he can't talk, he like cannot talk is like tragic that he can't like speak his true feelings to the world. And I feel for him. Like I don't know. It's a good show. But like entirely like I wasn't hooked until like it does not, in my opinion, pass my 3-episode test. You really have to get like to the meat and potatoes of it to understand it fully. But I'm excited for the finale because y'all have been hyping it up.
Yeah.
Phenomenally.
I think, Cody, if I'm being
gonna be
honest,
great.
I think episode 23 and 24 are going to be your favorites. I really do. Knowing you and like
I think
knowing your
20.
taste. I think 20 is going to rock his world too, but I think, come on, Vex, you know Cody. 23, he's going to fucking love that. He's
No, I mean,
he's
like-
going to love that so much.
Cody loves seeing beautiful men punch each other. I think
That
20
too,
is gonna
yeah.
it's gonna knock it out of the park, dude.
You're gonna love it.
That's what
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
love
say. You're gonna love
Literally
it.
my favorite genre of anime.
It
It's like
is.
Yeah.
beautiful men punching each other.
Yeah,
Oh,
My
I
bread
don't
and
know.
butter.
Yeah. I do love some beautiful men punching each other, actually. That is
Yeah,
it's a good fucking time.
Yeah, I did want to mention, like I said, I watched Takopi's Original Sin in its totality, all 6 episodes of it. It's pretty good. I think it's like I respect people saying that it's like really good. I think that it is like verging on really good in a lot of aspects, but I honestly don't really I didn't understand much of the hype. But I'm not like trying to dog on it. I think it's definitely worth
no
the
worries.
watch. For sure,
No
worth
worries.
the watch.
I'm definitely going to check it out.
Boys, what are we thinking about
Just
Kaiju
like-
number 8 right now?
Just real quick, Lucas, watch
Oh,
it
go
when
ahead.
your kids are asleep. Don't watch
Yeah.
that around the
Yeah,
children.
okay.
Like,
Yeah, of
don't
course
do
not.
that. Because they might
Oh, I
see
don't-
like no, they might see a character and be like, "Oh, that's cute. What is this?" Just don't do it. Don't open that door.
fair,
Watch
fair.
it when they're asleep.
Yep.
This
Yeah,
is a very
they-
cute character.
They
It's
walked
not a
up
cute
in
show.
the middle of episode, I think it was 20, and I was like, nope. Back away. Like, they're beating the shit out of each other. Get out of here.
Kaiju.
Yeah,
Kaiju's really good.
This season's amazing. This season
And a
is
great season.
Dude, I almost cried. Like it's like, I don't cry a lot, but it's if you've only watched this episode, it's gonna sound like I cry at
Me
every
when I
anime.
lie.
It's like actually phenomenally rare for me to cry at an anime. It's
Yeah.
you can ask
No,
Lucas.
I get it.
Like
I totally
it's
get it.
like it's only happened like 3 times for anime and 1 time for manga ever. But I almost got there with Kaiju specifically when it was like the episode, like the shrine shit was phenomenal. The shrine shit was so goddamn
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I love Hoshina. Hoshina is far and away my goat. That's the best character
easily.
in this entire
Fully
verse
agree.
for me, dude. He's
Fully
him.
agree. He is him, dude. Hoshina's my favorite too. I love him to death. Energy's so crazy, dude. And I love his relationship with Kafka about how they're they are kind of rivals as well, but in a like mentor kind of way. It's just so much fun, dude.
Yeah, I think they're really nice parallels to each other and kind of inversions a way that we praise like Oda for doing this shit that's just like so poetic and like I bet, bro, I could glaze Hoshino all fucking day, but I do really love that the season started so gas and was just like immediately getting into a kaiju incident and figuring out like how the world is going to be after the fallout of them figuring out about Kafka, and like then with everything with like the director, Jesus, like that shit was so hard hitting, and like I felt so much for Kikuru, and then seeing her in her training arc right now and seeing Ichikawa again, oh man, and Furuhara, and like I'm just like, dude, my goats, my absolute goats. And then when again Ian Sinclair, the captain that is in charge of Furuhara and Ichikawa, has that moment where he breaks into tears talking to his squadron leader or whatever about these two when they take on that Honju. I was like, dude, this is so good. And he has that phone call with Mina, and I'm like, dude, that was a phenomenal episode, followed up by the shrine shit. And then dude, this season has just been so absolutely gas. Did you watch the most recent episode?
Yeah, I'm fully caught up.
Dude, what the hell? What is this
the way
cliffhanger?
it ends?
The
way it ends, bro.
Dude.
Like, it's so freaking bad. It's really bad.
We got some like Attack on Titan shit going on right here. Like, when I saw
Attack on Titan
Homeboy
/ Neon Genesis Evangelion, dude. Like,
yeah, when I saw Homeboy just strutting through, like I was like, what the fuck is going on?
They basically got the female Titan just running through the city right now.
Dude, it was insane. It gave me chills. It like actually gave me chills.
Dude, this next just like what happens from here on out, like it's oh man, it's just so much peak. Like being manga brained about this particular one, because it's like one of the only ones I'll ever be able to be like this with you guys with. Dude, I freaking I'm loving how they're adapting this. It's coming across so damn well. This is another one where I just love the music and the sound design. And I think the anime just they did a great job with season 1, and they're doing an even better job with season 2. It's just, this is a banger. This is another like solid like 8.5, almost 9 out of 10 probably for the season.
Yeah.
It's going fantastically.
We've
pretty much no notes.
Yeah, we've still got 2 more episodes. I think it could absolutely hit a 9. I don't see it hitting a 10, respectfully, but it's because my
agree.
10s just got redefined. But like, 8 at the very least. It's been so well handled. The pacing is insane. Even though it ever since like the Isao stuff, it has been more or less downtime, air quotes. These people have been training their asses off. There's been so much emotional growth and development from like Ichikawa, Furuhara, Kikuru, and Kafka, and like even like seeing Hoshina and his resolve and understanding that he is looking at a potential numbered weapon, and like it's like I don't trust that situation. I'm so apprehensive about
scary
everything
right?
that is about to happen. Us figuring out shit about like the tectonic plates, and I'm like, dude, what is this world building? Like this season has been crazy. It's like I never expected this level of depth when I was in like the first 3 episodes of season 1. This has been such a crazy wild ride. Cody had mentioned it before. Season 3's got to be the last season because we're over the halfway point, right?
Yeah. Yep. It definitely should be.
I can't wait.
Unless they do a season and a movie, but it seems like content-wise,
I thought we already
they really
had
just
a
have a
movie.
season.
We did have a movie.
It was just
It's
a
like a
couple
recap.
episodes. It was just Hoshina's day off and like the tail end of like the last season, or maybe the first couple episodes of the new season. I don't remember which.
It was
one.
like it was like a recap, repackage kind of situation. But like,
that's what it was. It was all of season 1. Like
if they do the final stretch, which I don't know if this is accurate, but I've heard somebody say that it gets to a point where it's like one big long ass fight. They could probably make that a movie. I don't know how far in that is or how far away we are from that or anything. I've been really trying to duck spoilers because people have been talking about the manga finale.
I mean, what do you think, Jakoby? Do you think they could do the last battle as a movie? Because
no,
it's
no,
it's
too long.
There's
Too much.
There's too many individual moments that like they won't get the shine they deserve. Like if they just focus on the fights.
I respect that. I think they've done such a good job with pacing And I don't feel like there's been any unnecessary moments. Like everything, even when he went back to chill with the homies from his previous job, it felt so
that's
needed.
filler.
That's
crazy.
filler?
Yeah, that was filler.
Dude.
That was filler.
That's crazy.
And it was amazing. I loved it.
It felt so
I
needed.
loved getting it.
Yeah, because like seeing the dilemma of him like potentially never being able to go back to that if he keeps going down this path, it like really hit home. Like that's filler.
Yeah.
I didn't think that
filler.
was filler. That's so crazy.
It's like little scenes that like expand upon the world, which is like freaking phenomenal. Like
the
this
anime
is
is
like
just,
what I call a perfect adaptation.
I would agree. I would absolutely agree, Cody. Like
That's
and
wonderful.
again, this is a I can't speak for like the back like 20 chapters because again I'm behind about 20 chapters. I haven't officially finished it, but I'm like well ahead of where we are. I think this is a master class in current battle shonen pacing. With like it's all gas, no brakes, but with important things. Like even like you said, like the moments that we get like, you know, world building or like team building kind of moments.
Mm-hmm.
They don't drag anything out too long, but it also doesn't feel like I'm not getting a chance to connect to these characters at all either. They do such a good job of giving us high intensity action, enough story and plot to keep us moving, enough characters to keep us moving, and also payoffs. Like Kafka having the conversations with Homegirl in these like in this season specifically, and like even like the way last season ended up with her being like, you know, like I'm just still waiting for you to get to the top, but I'm right here. Like, you know, I love that. Like, it's not one of those like we had to wait for like final episode for them to say the very first word to each other. Like, nah, like we know what's up. We're adults about this.
The rooftop scene we just got, where like previously when he was still Company 3, she was just like, "You'll address me as your superior officer," and I was like, "That's cold." But then her saying like, "We're the only two up here. It's fine."
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh, my
not the formalities. Let's just be real."
Yeah, finally getting characterization from Mina other than just like strong, stern. You know, like it's like
strong.
It's like it felt really. It didn't feel like too little, too late. It felt perfect, dude. It was so good.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, dude. I like Cody said. I mean, he nailed it. This is a perfect adaptation so far. Like, no notes. The things they added are great. The animation is great. The all of it. It's just awesome.
And it's like even cooler that like you can just pick up the manga right now, and I feel like you're not like, while you would be like doing a disservice not seeing the anime, it's so beautiful. Like the way that they portray like all the double page spreads, the amount of like
it's so good
put into like the release, like the payoffs that are coming in for this battle of. I'm very excited for where this season's gonna end off.
Yeah.
Like, you said like this cliffhanger that we got this week. You're like, what is up? And then like, you're not ready. You're not
ready. You're not ready.
Yeah.
This is about to be
like,
insane.
I don't know I don't even know, like, because there's so much that's been happening, like kind of out of focus while our homies have been training for like the past, like, what was it, 3 months or something? And like,
something like that.
It's terrifying with how fast Nine picked up like chess on like a world champion level.
Yeah.
Within
Nine
like a
is
week.
horrifying, dude.
Absolutely.
This is just what would happen if a
nightmare
virus was sentient. Dude. It's just what would happen if a virus was sentient. Like,
yeah, dude, it's
this
terrifying.
thing is insane.
One of the most compelling and interesting villains in not that much screen time. Like, it's like most of the screen time has been like, I'm gonna shoot big laser, I'm gonna throw big punch, and it's like hasn't been a lot of talking. This man has played his cards so close to his chest. It's terrifying. There's so much shit that is an unknown, and this person has been set up to be like, so ridiculously capable. And with them like bringing in concerns of like the crust of the earth and like I'm like, and like that's the crazy thing too, is like there's literally a training arc that is like people are like, whoa, was that an earthquake? No, that was just these two people training. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
That's the two number weapons get together.
It's so good.
And the stakes are so through the roof right now, which I love as well. Like, obviously, Kafka is at a disadvantage as far as like, you know, potentially losing his humanity or whatever, like getting stuck as a kaiju. We have the quote unquote weaker characters having to pick up like even heavier weights, i.e. the you know, like Reno getting the number 6 like weapon, and like just
My
knowing
goat.
like using the weapons alone
My
just like
goat.
like lowers your life expectancy like immediately. Like it takes such a toll on your body,
Yeah.
and like just knowing how hard these guys are fighting for it, and like also like me and Cody like just knowing like how much they genuinely freaking need this power, and honestly so much more. Like like it's just nuts, dude. And I love that, you know, characters like Iharu and the even more like tertiary characters are still like getting mass character development arcs. Like the entire Reno Iharu relationship is my favorite relationship in the show. I
respect
love
it.
the way they're
Yes,
motivating
they are
each other
perfect.
both as significantly weaker characters compared to our main
Yeah.
characters, and they're
Well,
making
it's
that
like-
shake, dude.
Bro has that burst potential, and he just needs to learn how to control that.
Yeah.
It's like it's literally the power of friendship. Like, let's just fucking call it what it is.
Yeah,
It's
no,
so
yeah,
good,
yeah,
though.
Power
It's so
friendship, for
good
sure.
because
But
he
it's done in a
knows
good
he
way.
needs
It's not
to
corny.
pick up the slack and cover what Ishikawa can't. And I'm like, dude, that scene was so absolute peak for me, because you understand, because the captain is talking about like on his, like monitoring his suit output and whatnot. It's like his power is being amplified, but it's taking such a toll on his body because he knows that he wants to put everything on himself, and that will is amplified as a downside of this power. And it's always been because the whole season 1 was him trying to protect Kafka and trying to keep this secret and him having this devotion, a life debt to this person he immensely respects and would lay down his life for. And then for Furuhara to like recognize the weight that this man has put on and to shoulder some of that and to reach to a near equivalent potential, even if it's just for a moment or two, and cover the gaps that is needed for these two to be able to like hit like fucking bricks. Like dude, it's so good. It's such a phenomenal dynamic. I fully respect that take.
Yeah, no,
I love them.
It's great. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with this. And yeah, we have 2 more episodes, like y'all said. So we're gonna be ending off in an insane place, but at least we get to kind of see what is happening, you know, based off of like what we saw in that last episode, because that is such a big reveal and such a moment. But like this is gonna, I mean, like Cody said, I think season 3 should finish the show. But the way it's going right now, if I'm being real, I would like season 3 to be like a 17 episode season, not a 12 episode season. Like I feel like it might be fast like pace, but also again, I like 20 plus chapters like to read ish. Maybe I'm kind of tripping on that, and they can get it done. Either way, I'd be surprised if they pushed it past 3 seasons. I would be at the rate they're going. And honestly, dude, if we get a 3-season battle shonen anime that comes out with like within realistic pacing, because Kaiju
Bing, bang,
season 1
boom,
came out
done.
last year, we get this one this year, and then one more season next year, and then we get that. That's the freaking story. Give me more of that, please, dude. Like
For
to
sure.
kick back on all the Demon Slayer glaze and kind of what Cody was worried about, dude. Like these movies are cool, but if it means that it's going to take a decade for 3 seasons to come out, like, bruh. Honestly, dude, just
You know
give me the
what
content.
would
Put the
be
fries in the bag.
cool, as like we are both manga brained on this. I was thinking like after season 3, do you see the potential for a Kaiju number 8 film?
Yeah, I think there's a possibility for it for sure.
That's what I was thinking. It's
I think they could do that.
a post
Honestly,
type deal.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would love to see a prequel, because there's such a lot. Like, they've established such a crazy lore.
7,
Like knowing shit about 6, knowing shit about 2, and like hearing about like these like crazy even going like
6,
like
7.
back to the chill. Even going back to like the 1600s when the shrine was built or something. Like, dude,
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to see. Is like, dude, how the hell did these guys beat a single freaking kaiju in 1650, dude? Not
they
a
mentioned
fucking
with-
chance you're taking that shit
Well,
down
with-
with
Hoshina. With Hoshina, they had mentioned that like with the development of guns and like ranged weapons and explosives, it's like the way of the sword is it's completely obsolete. And so his fighting style was never suited for like being a captain level, because they've just revolutionized to that point. But at some point in time, swords were the number one thing that you could be doing against kaijus.
Yeah,
and like,
only because
I would
it's all
love
you
to see
freaking
that.
had. I do want to see it. I do want to see it.
Yeah.
But like, it just feels like it's got to be massacre. Like I need like
Yeah.
Game of Thrones level size armies running at one singular
It's like
kaiju, and it's like it whipped its tail, and we just see like thousands of deaths.
It's like
you know what
Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, like
Straight up,
that's
dude. Yeah.
crazy. But
Yeah.
I think it's been doing so phenomenally well. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, and this might be a hot take. I might get flamed for it. I'll be brave. I put it as my third in line. I think it's right. It's quite a bit below Lord of Mysteries and To Be Hero X, but I still actually kind of think I put it above Dandadan and Gachiakuta. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. See, I think I would
Pretty
have
good.
to put Gachiakuta there, and then probably like Kaiju / Dandadan are kind of. I don't know. Kaiju.
It's
the only
close,
reason it's
no
probably
matter
not
which
higher
way
is
you
because I've
slice
already
it.
read the manga. So Dandadan's probably higher, so I put Kaiju at my number 5, but I do it in the most respectful manner possible. Like not because it's
yeah.
bad, but because the competition's stark and there's stuff I like
You and-
Gachiakuta is completely new and Dandadan's completely new for me.
Dandadan though is one of those ones that like it's almost a perfect adaptation of the manga, in my opinion. I think they nail the characters.
I love to hear that.
They understand it very well. I can't speak on Kaiju number 8, but every time you guys talk about it, it makes me more and more conscious of the fact that I need to sit down and
You really
give
do.
it the old college try. You know what I mean?
You really
Yeah,
do.
for me,
I
really
think
good.
one and-
dude, Whole Grain
one and
Coltrane
two-
put me on. Shout out.
Oh, love Whole
Oh,
Grain.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
really?
awesome.
Shout out to the room.
Dude.
Yeah,
Cole,
Cole
bro.
put me on the manga way back when.
Yeah, actually, I think I remember that.
I was. Mhm.
Yeah, for
Oh,
me,
shout out.
1 and 2, To Be Hero X and Lord of Mysteries, those are both pretty close. I'm not gonna lie, I think they're both 10 out of 10s. When it comes to Kaiju, Gachiakuta and Dandadan, I think my 3, 4, and 5 are also very close to each other, but there's a bit of a gap in between them and my 1 and 2 slots. But like that's kind of the way that I order
agree.
things.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
it's
feel you on
close.
that, bro.
Yeah, it's close though. Like it's been we have been so spoiled this season, and it's been hard for me to get to watch other things. But I did watch some other things as well. If we didn't have any other current things to talk about, I watched through Hell's Paradise.
Oh,
Season 1.
How'd you like it?
How did you like
Yeah,
it?
I thought it was a very weird way to tell a story for a first arc, but I wasn't seeing the vision in the first like 2 to 5 episodes, but I was like, okay. I kind of get it. By the time I got to like the 9th episode, I was like, this shit's peak. This shit's actually so good. Like, oh my god, it's like
Once
really
it opens
enjoying
up,
it. Yeah,
it's crazy, dude. Like once you
It's
get a little
such
bit of
a-
the power system, like
yeah, it's such a bizarre
wild.
story, and it's like you don't just get the power system just spoon fed to you, and neither do these characters. They have to like fight for their fucking lives to survive and try to pick things up along the way. And you see that there's different cultures, different walks of life that have something that kind of sort of tertiarily aligns with Tao, the power system, but it's like.
Yep.
And so like it's really interesting seeing like how is this person able to do this, and they don't just like give you the power. It's not like in Naruto they tell you about chakra control in the first episode. You don't figure that out right away.
Yeah.
And it's a very
You just think people have
bizarre
swords
way.
or something. People are built different,
Yeah.
like Yeah,
I
it's so.
Okay.
Go
I
ahead,
really
go ahead.
liked it.
No. Go ahead, Jakoby. I was going to change the subject. So.
Just super quick on that. I think the enemy designs are some of the coolest. Let's just call it monster designs of all
Also-
of like current anime. Like I want them like tattooed on me. Like it's to that degree. Like the
Oh.
whole flower aesthetic
They're-
with them being one of the most terrifying creatures ever at the same time. It's just like the beauty, like ugly thing all at the same time. Oh, it's just so cool, dude.
They're also, while they're in their male form, voiced by Ian Sinclair, my goat. Which is so crazy. He's been in
So wild.
everything I've watched, dude. It's so crazy. He's been in like almost everything.
Yeah, as far as like current things, I can't remember if I talked about this on stream. I've watched the first 2 episodes of Pluto now.
Oh, nice. How'd you feel about that?
I'm-
Did you cry?
Yes, several times. But I'm not gonna give full thoughts on it until I finish it. But like, I think I'm gonna have to
That's
sit because
valid.
I watched one and then I waited like 4 or 5 days and watched the next one. I think I'm gonna have to sit down and watch the whole thing at once. Like, it start over,
Yeah.
watch the whole thing at once. and just like really dive into it. Other than that, though, I've been getting deeper into Dorohedoro, Cody. Once again, no spoilers, but y'all, if you have not dove into this, Vex and Jakoby, who just walked away, how rude. No.
He said, no. Cool, I gotta piss.
Yeah, I gotta go. No, but if you guys...
He said some shit I didn't know what it was. Like,
yeah. But if you guys have not dipped into... I'm only about 15, 20 chapters in. I'll be honest. But like every few chapters I read, I'm just more and more invested in the power system, in the characters. The two protagonists are really endearing. Like they're just hilarious at sometimes. Like Cody, you know what I'm fucking talking about. He cracks me it's Kaimon, I think. And he cracks me the fuck up, dude. He kills me so much. But it's been really interesting. And Vex, I really think that you would enjoy the power system to it entirely.
I've heard Cody's been trying to get me on for like about, I want to say two and a half years now, as long as I've known you pretty much. I've heard that the anime is nowhere near as good as the manga, and so I've bumped it significantly further up my manga reading. But I've currently... Cody's actually getting me through Kagurabachi, so that's number 1 on the list.
Yes, how's that going? Mine in reviews with bro / Kush in the chat. Our reading of 21st Century Boys, or 20th Century Boys, has been fucking phenomenal lately. But yes, how has Kagurabachi been going for you guys?
Dude, it's so good. I've been glazing the shit out of it. I've been saying, I legitimately think that it has one of the strongest introductory arcs in shonen ever. Ooh. It's like it is if you're looking for a very dynamic and like bubbly and like very like loud character, Chihiro is not that, but you get so much characterization from him, juxtaposed from like the people that he's around. So seeing him interact with his father, seeing him interact with Char, who's my little chicken leg goat, when she just yells hippos and shit, like, dude, I fucking seeing him interact, like the way that he kind of the world bounces off of him. The way that the world bounces off of him, and you can kind of see he is kind of deadpan, but not always. And it's when you get those emotive, expressive moments from him where you know shit fucking hits. And it's like, I think it's so well done, because the main, or I won't get too specific, but the main villain figure for the first arc is on a psychotic level of expressive. And so like seeing this person who's like full on demonic and this other person who's very deadpan, and how they parallel and contrast, and you see things that are perpendicular and paralleling with them. It's like, I think it's so very well done. The art is immaculate. Like, the art is so ridiculously good. This person does stills like you would not fucking believe. Like, it'll just be the moon and clouds, and it's breathtaking. It'll just be a fucking building, just a normal ass building. It's the most beautiful shit I've ever seen, dude.
Dude, Urasawa does the same
crazy
thing. The guy who did Pluto and fucking 20th Century Boys.
He's done like 30 things, yeah.
Like he does the same shit, like where it's just like he'll be on a stairwell and you're like, why is this fucking gorgeous? Why is this breathtaking right now? I've been really wanting to read it, and then I was gonna jump into your guys' stream the other night, but I was at work and it sucked. I've been really wanting to tune in for you guys. Cody has been going on about it for like 2 years to me about, you got to read Kagurabachi. You got to read Kagurabachi. So
it's set up so much. Yeah, enough time has passed. Yeah, it's set up so much. Yeah. In the first arc, it set up just like a crazy amount. I could already see like the potential for, like, it's crazy, dude. Like, I think that I honestly have been enjoying it. Like, I have it floating around at 9 right now, and I'm 3 volumes deep.
Ooh,
like,
floating around at 9.
It's
really good.
3 volumes deep?
It is really good. Yeah, we just finished on the 3rd volume. We're about to open up on the 4th one on next stream, and I'm
100%
honestly,
recommend.
I'm literally like debating, like, yo, we gotta finish on this next arc because
Yeah, I'm down.
it's like 20 chapters, but like by the time this next arc ends, there's so much that happens. And like Kagurabachi, as I've always been stating, my favorite thing it does is its transitions and no time wasted. It's like everything has a purpose. That's like why it's put on the page. And there's always an intention behind everything. So like even if you think that like something is like just said like off offbeat for no reason, it comes back like 20, 30 chapters later in like either like a joke or in a huge rectifying way. Like we've seen a couple things dropped here or there, but it just the pacing is so fast that like you don't have the time to like really consume it at the time you're reading it because so much else is happening during the screen. Like we were watching the first fight that we were having between the main antagonist and Chihiro, and then that comes back 2 arcs later with someone in the
Dude,
cafe right
it
next
was
to that
so
fight.
good.
Oh,
It
that's-
was so
that's cool as hell.
good. Seeing like another perspective and some like a bystander being like, "Oh, he's cooked," and then they're like, "Oh no, he's him!" Like, dude, it was so good. And like, that's my goat. Oh my fuck, I love him. I love him so much, dude. The more I've slept on him, I'm like, dude, he's so goated. He's him. Like, but
Dude,
bro,
Chihiro is one of my favorite protagonists.
Shiba's
him,
actually him, but like I got mad respect for old boy too as well. But like, yeah, Chihiro's a phenomenally written character because like him by himself in a vacuum is he's just kind of quiet, he's kind of edgy, and like he's very much like headstrong, gonna take you on. I'm sorry. He has a mission and he is dead set to accomplish it, but then you see the world around him, and if he's put in a vibrant situation that reflects off of him, you know what I mean? It's like he's such a really, really cool like vehicle to experience this story through without being like, he's not like believe it or like, you know, like Asta like yelling at the top of his lungs.
He's very stoic, but he's very compassionate because his stoicisms aren't from like, it's not out of a place of malice or trying to be edgy. He's just stoic. Like,
There's
how he is.
I want to say more
these
awkward,
little gestures,
aura farming.
These little gestures that you get from him that are like very expressive though, like carry so much weight, and it like adds to the momentum of the situation.
When he gives
because
the
like
sandwich back,
brother, I was just about to say that it's so peak. Like, and
I
you
have
know
to
me, I love
ask
bread.
though. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Vex does love bread. I have to ask though. You guys keep saying he's a stoic character. There's a trope I love with stoic characters in manga, where they have a very deadpan humor. Is that the case for this?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. It's so funny
because this is the main protagonist. Yeah.
One of my favorite scenes is like
so
it's like one of my favorite scenes is where like someone's dropping like big news on him and he's just like, oh yeah, I was really surprised, and it just pans to like a flashback panel of him having a completely blank expression.
Him just
I think my favorite scene that we've done so far is the when they were doing good cop, bad cop, and she was like, wait, I'm trying to like make you the good bad cop. He's like, I don't need your help. He's like, are you sure? Like, I thought I was really like hitting him with it right there.
Brother, the power system is also just so cool. And like my issue with a lot of manga is like I don't have manga brain. Cody had to spoon feed me JJK for me to understand what the fuck was happening in action sequences.
I had to read to him on stream
JJK looked
how Hikari's power worked. I just want to know. I had to explain Hikari's power.
But no. But with Kagurabachi, there's such a crazy flow that I've never seen. And like I love One Piece. Let's be real, the action is just better in the anime. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't 100%. Go to Oda for choreography, although he does a good enough job at it. I just like this is on a completely different level. Every single panel flows perfectly into the next. I could see it in my mind like a moving picture. It is actual absolute cinema. like for lack of
And because of
like,
the way
memes
Chihiro's
aside.
power works, it's almost like you're reading a skate magazine, or like, you know, when they have like those motion skaters going by and they're like time lapsed over each other. Like,
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
it flows
Chihiro's
so
power
well.
has like this line. It like being able to see the action flow on panel is really,
There
really
hasn't
cool.
been
Gets me
a
so gassed
single
for the anime.
yeah, there hasn't been a single action sequence where I didn't know what was going on, as like everything flowed so perfectly.
Mhm.
It's just
I love
it's
to
like
hear that.
immaculate when it comes to like the action, and I cannot wait to like see more, because like at this point there's been like one or two moments where our main character was actually tested, but he's very competent, and in a lot of these interactions he hasn't necessarily sweat. He's just had to be creative. He's like, we've seen him flex. We haven't seen him like sweat super hard, except for in one fight so far. I cannot wait to see him grow further, because he has had to like expand upon his powers, and seeing that mid fight was so cool. Like I don't want to be
on that
specific,
flip
but
side,
like
that
Jesus, dude,
parallel
it's so good.
with the other sword, with the other swordsman,
Mhm.
had that happening in tandem, and using that explanation on how he was able to expand on his power system, thus makes me like at that point wonder, what does someone who's trained in these blades know how to do? What is like it opens the world and possibility of realm of possibility for like I get excited.
I think the first
Kagurabachi.
like from reading
Okay,
the first like
guys.
2 chapters,
I'm sold. I'll
Yeah,
read
yeah, I'm
fucking
sold.
Kagurabachi. Yeah, like
from reading the first 2 chapters, I'm assuming that is what they will cover. The first chapter is like 40 pages. It's like a long one. You know,
Mhm.
obviously like
It's
most
a long one.
pilots are. But reading the first 2 chapters, I'm fully convinced they will animate. That will be, once we get the anime, that will be episode 1. I think it will pass the 1 episode test. Far and away.
Dog.
It's that
Oh.
good.
It's gonna be so
it is
good.
that good, yeah.
Enough
excited, dude.
time has passed. I'm so glad I'm not the one praising Kagurabachi right
I'll
now.
glaze this shit even further, but I think I do have one more thing that I'd watched that I promised Jakoby I would talk about.
Hey.
We have to talk about Link Click, by the way, too.
Before
our
we get
homework.
to that, I have to discuss Cyberpunk Edgerunners, which I have now finished.
Let's go.
Oh, do you hurt? Do you hurt?
Yeah.
I do hurt. I didn't
Where's your head at?
cry, but like, man, there was certain impactful moments that like, I don't know, man. I want to watch the sub, because there were I'll start with a gripe, but then I'll start to glaze.
Mm-hmm.
So like, trust me, I'm not hating, but I do have a major gripe, and it's, I don't think they did a great job with a lot of the dialogue. The delivery on a lot of it, it felt very unnatural. And I know it's a different setting, and maybe this was like an immersive way. It was like, but like, and when they're on the phone calls, it's like, I know it's more of like a stream of consciousness type of thing, instead of like a straight up word of mouth type of thing where you're more deliberate with your words. So I get that, but there's also phone calls where we do see people using their mouths and not just their brains. Like when he's talking to the principal, the several times that goes down. And I'm like, some of it just feels so inorganic. And there's things that he says specifically. David is a little cringe in like some of the first bits. He's supposed to be to a degree, but like, and it's like some of the dialogue. Yeah, he'll take you on.
What are you talking about, Zoom?
But it felt, some of the dialogue just felt very contrived and like weird to me, but some of it felt really amazing. Like specifically, there's a scene where Falco is like talking to what's her face, the chick who likes to blow shit up, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're riding in the car together, and she is talking about like, shave your mustache off, unk, or something like that, and it sounds really cringe. I don't know, it was like, it was crazy. But then he goes, yeah, but if I did, you'd be too busy shaking in your knees to do your job right. And I was like, that's fire. That's so funny, dude. I was like, some of the dialogue is fucking great, some of it's just really weird and off-putting to me. So it took me out of a few situations that I feel like should have hit harder.
Yeah.
But
Well, just so
there
you're
were
aware,
some really, really hard-hitting moments still.
now that you have finished it, and I know Jacoby's finished it, I want to let you both know that I have gotten revenge for Rebecca and David.
Oh my
For
God.
y'all. I have killed
Okay.
that motherfucker in game. Dude, you can
Thank God.
fight him in game. And
I know,
Yeah, I
that's
think-
let me
so
tell you,
fucking cool.
he's the big bad that actually, like, spoiler, I don't know if you all are ever gonna play Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm not.
But spoiler alert,
If I do,
he
I'm
kills
not
your
drunk.
like childhood best friend. And
That's crazy.
he's kind of a gonk. He's kind of I hate him. And
No, you're
like,
supposed
to get to
Like, I
him,
think they did a good
it's-
job
yeah.
at making him
but you can get David's
insufferable.
jacket in game. It's really cool. Like the
So
way they
you-
intertwine the world mechanics and like the way it
You can
works
get
in,
a
like, the world of
Sandevistan
Cyberpunk.
in game, right?
1
Yep.
second, boys.
Yeah, I had
So,
a
like-
Sandevistan, and then I would have cyberpsychosis. I was like suffering under constant cyber.
Well, is the Sandevistan the
Correct.
same one? Is it like tied to Gloria, or is it like just a completely different one?
It's a completely different one because it's
That's crazy.
somewhere else in Phantom Liberty. But I also have a chip that lets me have Keanu Reeves in my brain, so like I don't. suffer cyberpsychosis.
It's so
It's just
funny.
it's
I have
kind of a
Keanu
big
Reeves
plot
in my-
point.
I have Keanu
That's
Reeves in
so
my brain. He's in
Rebecca,
all of our
Jacoby
brains,
just
brother.
missed it.
No, it's yeah, he'll catch the VOD. But
right,
that's,
Keanu
that's
Reeves.
crazy.
Shout out our boy.
I
That's the only thing keeping Cody from cyber psychosis. Like,
It's
Yeah,
Keanu
there
Reeves in
was
his
like
brain.
because David using the Sandevistan and using all the cybernetics, he underwent cyberpsychosis until he found
Yeah.
Lucy because #PowerLove. But in game, when you do it, you do have the chance to suffer under the same cyberpsychosis. But because
Oh, nice.
plot reasons, you
Not
have a
nice.
chip with John. You have a chip with Keanu Reeves in it, who's an actual character in the lore of. He's not actually named Keanu Reeves. It's like Johnny Silver.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
That's so funny though. That's crazy. Yeah, like
it's a
think
really
that-
good game.
We gotta
It's
go punk the cybers.
I do
feel
want to
like
play
if
it one day. Like,
it seems like it's really I don't ever want to be.
I want to
in
run
that
a
city.
tabletop.
I fucking hate that set.
I want
It's
you
really
to listen.
you're meant to hate it. You're meant to hate the setting. It's
I
a
will-
fucking
It's
disaster
not
zone.
fair. It's an unfair lifestyle for a lot of people there, and
There's people getting
Womp womp.
inflated in the streets. There's people barfing. I'm not joking. I am not joking, Lucas. There's people barfing up and overdosing on the
Listen.
sidewalk. There's people blowing
that's
shit
just
up
the
and robbing
city. What do you
banks.
mean?
welcome to
Every-
Atlanta.
Every
Yeah,
I
single
live in-
street corner.
Hey.
I live in a major
That's just me on my
metropolis.
way
I
to
know
a
how it
gig.
is, brother. Yeah, like
It's not that bad, man. Trust me.
It's not that bad.
yeah, it's not, man.
You get used to it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, but listen, I will watch the entire anime if we can do like a holiday one shot where we all play Cyberpunk 2077 on stream together.
I'm with it.
I'd run a tabletop for you, Gonk. Don't worry about it.
Bro, don't call him a gong. That's like not a great thing.
I feel like I'm being called a slur right now. Am I being called a slur?
That's kind of.
It's a cyberpunk term. Shut
Oh
up!
my
Oh my gosh.
Call him a choom, like at least.
Whoa, that sounds even worse.
No. Tomb's okay. Tomb's okay.
Choom's good. Gonk is worse. Like, trust me. Corpo's the worst, but like.
Yeah.
Listen up, you corpo.
It's
Nah,
chill.
these
I'm so happy
But
to
I-
watch the
terms.
beat, bro.
I think that
Genuinely,
if
though.
I went
Have to
into
check
it
it out.
not, if I went into it not hearing anything about it, I might have dropped it before it got to the point where it really hooked me. I'm not even gonna lie. It
Yeah,
was
dude.
like I knew that I knew to expect more to a degree, so that's what got me to the point where like what is it? Maine, is that his name? His story was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That shit honestly hit me harder than the finale. I'm not lying.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
would
but-
agree with you. Like, this is an anime I even said, like, it doesn't really pass the 3-episode test. I also dropped it once before going back to it. Because, like, my brother was like, bro, just lock in, man. Like, episode 4 is where it really starts tipping. And honestly,
I dropped
it's
it.
kind of
I'll say that.
it is. So, like, no, it doesn't pass the 3-ep test, but still, like at the very end of the day, I just like the writing on like there just actually being stakes in this anime. Like I'm so sick.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not necessarily these anime's faults either because they're demographic, but like all of these shonens and stuff like that, like that just no matter what, like every character is safe all the time. And like there's no stakes in these things. And like it gets so old to me. It gets so bland and dry. I mean, even with like One Piece, my favorite story of all time, like I don't have impacts of deaths until chapters later when I'm like, wait a minute. Maybe they actually are dead. I just didn't believe it. And now I just don't care because you've, trained me to not care. This one set up stakes at the very beginning of the show and it stuck to them to the very end of the show. That alone is half the points for me.
I need you to into some seinen, brother.
No. I seinen does a lot more of that. So don't get me wrong. I love me some seinen, but
it was like, to me, again, if I didn't know that there was more to look forward to, I might have dropped it around episode 3. It did get better, but in that same vein, if I didn't know, this shit's supposedly really sad, I probably wouldn't have been able to predict the ending, which I did predict, and that I feel like took a little. It still hit.
Took away from it. Yeah,
it did take a bit away from that moment though, and I feel like they could have made it an episode longer to like, I don't know. The ending was good. I just was expecting the same kind of quality that I got from like episode, I think it was 5. Like, dude, that story hurt so much more for me, honestly. But yeah, it was good. That show has hands. It's quality. I think there's a few things I would gripe. It's not perfect, but it is really good. I did enjoy it. I think that it's a really rich setting that I fucking hate, but they did a good job at making me hate it to the point where I actually did appreciate characters like Lucy and like her dream and everything. And it's like, fuck, dude, like that is just such a terrible place to exist.
It really is.
I can't wait to play the tabletop.
That's where they should have played Fly Me to the Moon.
In a world like that, in a world like that, you don't get a happy ending. This is the closest you get.
Yeah, and for me,
that's the main thing of Night City is there are no happy endings.
There's
in Night City.
None. Yeah.
Sounds like my kind of place.
I finished that the finale of that the same day that I finished season 1 of Link Click.
Oh, perfect transition.
It was a heavy day.
Brilliant transition.
It was a fucking heavy ass day for me.
What a day!
I was going through it.
Yeah, fuck you, Jakoby. What the hell is your problem? Let's just rip the bar off.
He said, "I warned y'all."
You son of a bitch.
Dude,
I don't know why you wanted to be present to watch me fucking go under what I did for episode 5. That was absolutely fucking harrowing. Like,
dude,
it was an experience. Yeah.
Episode 5 was probably the heaviest episode of anime I've watched in I don't know how long, bro. Like it hit me like
dude,
just like a ton of bricks. And then
I won't get specific because I know Lucas hasn't watched it, but like it's like the finale had me on the absolute edge of my seat. I was like begging. I was like, no, like twice in a row. I was like, oh, no, don't. Oh, okay, cool. Everything's gonna be okay.
Wait.
No, it's not.
Dude, the twists and turns are crazy in this series, dude. They're absolutely wild in this series.
It's set up for the craziest season 2. I've been wanting to watch it. I just had so much other shit going on, like all the shit we just yapped about. And life,
everything we've spent 2 hours yapping about.
Look, I'm sorry. To Be Hero X is going to be my whole personality until we get season 2. And then it'll be season 2 will be my whole personality. It's unapologetically. But Link Click is really good. And what's crazy, the through line there, the connective tissues, they're written by the same person.
Boom.
So
I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
I'm going to be real, boys. Link Click did not completely pass the 3-up test for me. I found a lot of it forgettable at times, if I'm being honest.
Boo.
I definitely want to, though, because of how excited all of y'all talk about it. I've heard that several times now, Cody telling me that it destroyed him.
I literally was like, I want y'all to know we have we have a server chat for just the four of us. I straight up messaged Jakoby out loud. And that's like, "Fuck you,
Yeah, dude, yeah.
you did this to me." I was hurting. I was playing video games and I had to pause my game to fucking start like crying. Like this shit
Yeah.
was. I
think it's just like everything they set up at the beginning with Homegirl and her abusive boss. I was like, okay, that's something. And then it's like, surprise, it's more than what I thought it was. And then like the shit with like the ramen recipe, I was like, that's really interesting.
Yeah,
and
that was really good and
like,
stuff. It's until you said that though, I completely forgot any of that had happened. And it's not because of anything.
That's
like,
on
besides
you.
like I just it was
That's on you,
forgettable for me. If I'm being honest, like it didn't stick with me. So I think I need to lock in on it and give it more episodes like in one sitting.
Yeah.
And see if it sticks with me more in that setting.
That's valid.
Yeah,
I mean,
I won't be specific, but getting to the season episode 5, that shit was it was truly harrowing. It was knowing the culture and like the history of Japan, you know, and like getting the reveal, the fucking bomb drop kind of like style of reveal that it was. Well, oh shit, this is going to happen, and there's nothing
and
we
the
can
way
do.
he
And
starts
it's like,
letting the mask slip, and he's like,
bro,
like pretending like they're his actual family. Like,
and the fucking camera. Oh my god,
dude, I know. It's just the best thing that this story does is it like, and I think this is maybe an issue that Lucas might have ran into because of it. Just, and this maybe just be like a thing of like maybe it doesn't pass a clean 3-up test because of this. The first 3 episodes feel like 3 separate stories that aren't really going to make that much of a difference in the late game of it. It's really just kind of setting up the power system or the environment or giving you character growth. That's not true at all. Like it's all building to a larger mystery, a larger moment, a much bigger impact. And that's the thing is like by the end of it, or by episode 11, because you know there's another season, you're like, oh my god, this is so like it goes from. Yeah, it goes from like a casual, like, oh, this is a drama, and you know, I'm you know curious about these girls' ramen drama or whatever, and then by the end of it, you're like, this is like such an intricate web of mysteries, like you're blown away. Like
it feels Monster of the Week until you're
That's
like,
what I was about to say.
No, it is so much more complex and interwoven than it's literally. It feels like 2B Hero X at first. It's like, oh, how do these connect? And then you're like, oh shit, oh shit! Like,
well, that's what
my own personality, Cody.
I think Jakoby really nailed it on the head with what you were saying with it. Is like, I felt like it was very Mystery of the Week esque, like, you know what I mean? And when then the episode 3 is really what kind of made it slip over the edge of passing the 3-up test for me, is because it sets up that ending with the killer, you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, what's going on here? So I do think I will continue the series. Like I said, I would definitely want to rewatch the first 3 episodes as well. Maybe all of the first 5 in a block and see if it just needs that 5 episode test kind of thing.
5.5. You have to watch 5.5.
Yeah, in one sitting, get that far, you'll be hooked. Okay. You'll be absolutely hooked.
Okay.
It's technically filler, like Jakoby has told me and told us when we were doing the live stream. 5.5 is some of the best filler I think I've ever seen. It's not perfect. It pissed me off, but it was like it did also serve the bigger picture in such a significant way.
Yes.
And like there's one moment in the end which was absolute peak. It's hard to redeem. I won't say too much. It pissed me off, but it was really fucking good too.
Really good. Yeah.
I would have fought that. Never mind. you know what I'm saying.
I got
kick some ass, like, bro.
Well, I'm happy that you boys overall enjoyed that, and I'm happy that was a general pass for the homies. And it was also awesome watching the 3 like of those episodes with you guys. Such
It
It
an experience.
was awesome to watch it with you.
We enjoyed it. And shout out my community for pushing this show on me, dude. This was something that they've been asking for on Patreon for a long time. And I finally got to it, and I'm like, oh my god, like, you know, with the end of season 1, it's a top 10 anime for me, and I have nothing but faith that season 2 will continue that.
For sure.
But
I got nothing
crazy.
but love for your community. You guys watch anime and talk about food. That's like half my life, dog.
That is all of
That's
Vex's
like half
life.
my
No,
life.
none of
Cubic
life.
Hero
And
X is
music.
the
I
other.
know this, man.
And-
Yeah.
and
So
music,
2/3
like,
of your
so-
life. My bad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know this
It
man
really
like
just
the back of my
as a
hand.
live stream.
Who you lying for?
Oh my god. Yeah, I eat that shit up. But
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, I think really solid homework assignment. I thoroughly enjoyed. I cannot wait to get into season 2. I'm just
I'm
not
stoked.
strong enough right now.
I respect it, dude. Same. That one's back
I
burner
need-
just
yeah,
for a little
I
while
need-
because
I need
yeah.
a pace breaker. I need a palate cleanser after the depth that I've been in recently.
Facts.
I've seen some crazy shit, yo. Like this, watching Takopi's, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Link Click, To Be Hero X. Like I've been dragged through
Yeah,
some shit
dude,
recently.
the emotions you're feeling, dude.
Yeah, it's
Don't
been
worry,
so
These
The
are all
hero
supposed to
will
be bottled
save you
down
too.
deep and not felt at all for years and years. What are they doing to us?
Hey, do you
Oh
want to
my
read
God.
Pun Pun this week as well, Vex?
Fuck no.
No, I do
I
not.
cried 3 times during the rambling addiction episode.
Yeah, and for that reason, I'm out.
I was gonna do another like partial reread of Land of the Lustrous, and I was like, no, dude, you might not come back.
Don't
like,
do that.
like, don't
do not
do
do I was
it.
thinking about rereading it as well, and I was like, nah, not yet.
Dude,
Not yet.
I literally was like, brother, you're not ready. Like you back. It's I don't know, it's crazy, dude. It's been a lot of emotions this past month watching this crazy shit. I have watched some other shit that's been a lot more lighthearted. Like, I got like 2 episodes into Sakamoto Days season 2. It's all right.
Dude, I feel so bad for Sakamoto Days, bro.
Well, that's
I
out.
was championing the
Yeah.
season 1, and that shit might as well not exist to me right now. And
I
it's
know,
not because
it's
it's bad. It's not.
I
Because
put it
it's
on the
bad.
back burner. And
Because
like, I
everything
haven't
else is
touched
so
it
peak.
since. Like, yeah, it's just been
Dude,
so
it's
much.
Not, it's not even on the stove right now, unfortunately.
I got
like,
Sakamoto Day, let them cook.
oh, I believe
No,
they
I
will.
think
I'm probably just gonna
it's
read
picking up. I'm not gonna lie. It's like
That's
it's
what I was
picking
thinking.
up in the like season 1 was like very chill. Like I wouldn't say mid. It was above
Listen.
average, but like kind of barely.
Listen,
But season 2
Uh,
has
listen.
it's got potential. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got manga brain. Let them cook. I like
No,
Sakamoto Days.
I think that the
Sakamoto
manga
Days is
from
great. No, I think it is.
from what I've heard about the manga, so many people put it in their like top 50. Like, and that's very prestigious. That's not a large number when you're talking about all manga ever. People say that this is phenomenal. I just don't think that the adaptation has been serving it well.
I think it
Comparatively,
translates better as a manga because it is so comic book trope heavy that
Yeah.
it fits in comic book form as opposed to like anime form. And then
Mhm.
to that point, like the animation again isn't bad, but it's just
it's
truly
fine.
nothing spectacular. I think
Yeah.
and I think this was like good in theory, but bad in practice, where
Mhm.
like they were trying to stick with the style of the manga, but then that's not translating to anime as well. So then it makes it fall flat and feel a little too 2D, for lack of a better way to explain it. And I mean, because I've read the first 2 volumes of Sakamoto Days, and then I watched all of season 1, and I actually had a better experience reading it than watching it. And it wasn't a
Yeah.
bad experience by any means, but like I really just think it's a lot more fun as a manga.
I
Fair.
normally don't fully believe people who are like, oh, the manga's just strictly better, but I do believe people who say that about Sakamoto Days,
Yeah,
kind
I
of
think
without a
this is fun.
doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I think so. I have also been watching through. I'm like 5 episodes deep into my Dress Up Darling season 2.
Oh, how's it
It's
going?
It's very, very, very different from everything else that I've been watching. I really
Yeah.
thoroughly enjoyed season 1. And
Same.
people are just gonna be like, "You're a gooner." I'm not. It's like it's a lot deeper
Okay,
than
gooner.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Gunnar.
Yeah, it is very much more significantly deep than that. They introduce like a
Yeah.
really complex character in season 2, and I think that they're handled phenomenally. And it's like I know some people are big fan of of a femboy. Well, you got him. So there's
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I
Tell
need
me
to
more.
know a bit of that arc, and
He said, "Tell me more." You know,
Sorry,
I'm honestly
Jakoby.
mad interested.
I think it's been really chill. And like I think that the dynamic between Marin and Gojo, yes, his name is Gojo, but not that Gojo. I think
Cody's
that
locked in now.
He's in One Piece, so
they have some really knock it out of the park moments, and then some moments where I'm like, what are you fucking doing?
Sorry.
Wild.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
But it's a lot deeper and more complex than I think people are willing to give it credit for, and I've enjoyed it a lot. I'm not caught up because I've just been mentally exhausted recently.
Yeah, of course.
You
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, no, dude,
Good.
fucking Jakoby really, it was sneaky. It was a sneaky one. He got me, man. Oh.
Real fast.
Okay,
I still have manga.
So you
brain
gotta
for
explain what
JJK right
happened
now.
because I watched the VOD now and I can't find out what happened. But y'all are fucking me up right now.
He said, Vex was like, his name is Gojo. And I was like, Cody's losing it. He's like, and Jake just real quietly goes, he's still One Piece though. like,
One Piece. He said
One
it.
Piece. One Piece.
Yeah, I'd say the My Dress Up Darling Gojo is quite solid. You know, he's really put together.
Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. No. I've been enjoying it though. I think that it's
I'm
like
happy to hear that.
people
I want to get to
people
that one.
discount it. Yeah, people discount it and they're like they just I don't know. It's so easy to just write something off as like, oh, it's just gooner bait or something. It's really just a tale about being accepted and coming to terms with that. And like in season 1 you get a lot of that where it's like, oh, I never knew that this could be normal.
Yeah.
And
Is
in
this
season 2,
Fire Force Defense coming out right now? It's not Gooner Bait, I swear, guys.
Fire Force has a
I would
legitimate
say
argument.
I would say
but-
Fire Force is
alright,
less
cool.
defensible than My DD for sure. Like,
Yeah.
like
There are,
Fire
like,
Force, like
My DD.
There are like 3 scenes that are like completely unnecessary fan service in My Dress Up Darling. But aside from that, it's just wholesome. It's just
wholesome,
full on
dude.
wholesome. Yeah.
it's so fucking wholesome.
And like in season 1, it's about like somebody realizing like they never knew that they could just be accepted and that people could just wear their passion on their sleeve.
Yeah.
And it could just be normal and they wouldn't get bullied and their life wouldn't get ruined and they could just
Exactly. Yeah.
let their guard down and let happiness come to them. And in season 2, you get like an evolution of that psychology, and it's not just like ooh la la la, everything's happiness and rainbows and flowers. And it's like it's a lot more complex, and it addresses things that I don't see a lot of other slice of lives. A lot of slice of lives to me, it's like, oh, there's an like an airhead, like goofy this or that, or it's there's some depth in some moments and some character interactions. But like everyone actually feels like a really solid character, and I think it does a really good job. And I think it's kind of criminal that it gets shit on.
Word. I'm happy to hear that season 2 is living up. I really enjoyed season 1, so I'm stoked to get to it, especially after all the heavy shit we're watching. That's gonna be a good palate cleanser.
Yeah, that's what it's been kind of for me. I'll just like every now and then when my soul is crushed, I'll watch an episode or 2. So.
Yeah.
But it's a really solid continuation of a story that I thoroughly enjoyed when season 1 came out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'm happy to hear that.
other than One Piece, that's pretty much everything I've been experiencing recently.
One Piece is real.
Yeah. The only other things I'm watching like consistently, I'm watching Clevatess, which is still really good. I don't need to go deep into it, but go check it out. Yep. Cleavage Tits. It's really, really good. Yeah. Cleavage Tits goes crazy.
Tits.
Would recommend. It's not gooner at all.
Chat clip it.
It's not gooner at all.
You couldn't possibly goon to this. Tougen Anki has officially turned into.
I'm gonna soundboard that so I can have. I can't possibly goon to this, and I can goon to this.
I can't possibly goon to this. That'd be such a funny soundboard. Oh my god, dude.
Whenever
Tougen
I enter a
Anki,
VC,
something I mentioned very lightly on like one of our first or second, I don't know which pod, but it's it's the worst anime out right now that
Yeah.
is still fun to watch. Like
I've heard people
It-
shitting on it, man.
it's not good. It is the most like just take every
It's not
single
good.
every single battle shonen trope you've ever even heard, or just exact scenarios, i.e. tuning exams, like all of that, and just smash it into one anime with mid plus animation. But it has a cool
Mid-plus.
power system, and dude, it's weird. I'm still watching it, but it's like one of those ones that like I watch on like the third
Why am I
monitor. It's not like a
watching this?
second
Yeah.
I
monitor.
heard
It's like a third monitor, and
Yeah.
I just throw that. But like it's keeping me entertained. But it's the actual definition of mid. It's not like what kids like to say these days as mid. This is actually what mid anime looks like.
Like,
It's
not
doing
the
nothing
worst,
new. It's
not
doing
the
nothing
best.
special. But it's
It's all right.
not actually horrible.
That's how I
I
felt
heard
about
it's
the
like-
water mage
This
or
is
whatever the fuck
super
it
mid.
was.
I
That's how
heard
I
it's
felt
like
about
straight
that.
ripping from like other action. They'll
you
just
heard what?
like. I heard it's just straight ripping from other
Yeah,
action.
pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
They're like, hey, this was really cool when we saw it in like Gurren Lagann. We're just gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. Yeah,
Or
no,
like,
no, it
or
is.
This
It
was really
absolutely is.
cool when we saw it in Naruto. We're just gonna do it. Like,
Yep. No,
Remember when Naruto
It's like-
turned into a shuriken? We got a same
No, it's-
thing.
no, it's like there's like actual. I have not looked deep into it because I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna be completely
worries.
honest with you.
No,
I'm
So
gonna
I,
watch
like,
it because
looked a little bit into
it
it.
sounds average.
There's so
is.
much shit you need to watch, Lucas, before I could ever advocate for you to watch this. Like, but no, it's like I've heard one specific example that is like legitimately an exact plot point from Naruto, and it's like that whole like, can I copy your homework? Yeah, but don't make it obvious, like
Oh
situation.
yeah,
like,
dude.
Like-
I mean, I'll tell you this right now. It has Chainsaw Man. It has the Bomb Devil. It has the Female Titan. It has the tuning exams. It has. I mean, like it literally
Tensei.
has all of it. It's got Edo Tensei. It's got. I mean, it is.
Solo
It
leveling
literally
with
does
Chimera
actually have
Ant
that.
be like,
yeah, it
Dude,
literally has
The only
Edo
thing we
Tensei.
haven't
like
seen yet is the
copy
fucking ant pull
paste.
up. If an ant pulls up, then they will have
If an
officially
ant-
copied every single fucking thing.
solo leveling or Hunter. We can't tell.
That's
dude.
so
Pretty soon, the
funny.
main character is gonna make a fucking cosplay for one of the other characters, and we'll know
Oh
it's
my
good.
god.
He shows up with a fishing pole. He's like, yeah.
Dude, yeah, literally. Like, but yeah, my blood devil art is fishing pole. I'm really good at fishing.
So funny.
like, I'm just an
I'll fish
African
your
prince who
pole.
needs a little donation.
Ooh.
What?
Oh my god.
Okay,
It's
so
a little
do
Lord
we-
Yaku
Lord-
fishing. What you mean?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Vex.
Sick.
I was gonna say, do we want to talk about One Piece? Because that's been kind of crazy, right?
The
I'm
anime.
very happy to talk about it. Yeah,
Are we anime
anime
only
wise,
chat or manga
I-
chat?
as far as my people in the chat, we got some anime onlys in there, but they should be
Okay.
caught up. I think Tactical Foxden over here is anime caught up. Please correct us if you're wrong or if I'm wrong.
I'll just keep it brief,
yeah.
but like this is we're getting some crazy shit right now that I
Yeah.
did not ever think we were gonna get, and it feels
Genuinely.
surreal. And I don't know, man. I thought I was out of it, like for this like little mini arc that we're in right now, but I'm back in, baby. That's,
Yeah,
that's
no,
all I gotta
dude.
say.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta
Stocks-
say.
Yeah. Stocks are all the way up.
There was
I
a look-
personally, in my opinion, One Piece has never been better.
Yeah.
Granted, I haven't been like active in the community current until more or less really this arc. This is my first time experiencing a full arc for the first time with the community. But I
Let's
mean,
go.
even from my entire experience, this is the best arc of One Piece yet. And Oda is on a legendary run right now, as far as how much information he's given us and everything like that. So yeah, just One Piece is just goated right now. It's so freaking legendary.
There were multiple panels in this last chapter, without getting into specifics, that made my stomach churn. Specifically, the
Yes.
look on
Yeah,
Oda
actually.
and on a
Actually,
very controversial character's eyes.
yep.
It shook me completely.
What I will say though,
And I
people need to leave Oda alone. Like I hear so many stupid fucking complaints about this like section that we're in. Like, and I'm like,
Oh my
y'all
God,
need to
yeah, dude.
shut up. Write your own damn manga and see how it
Yeah.
is. Like, I just
because this
like
is amazing.
this is
Some of his best
Yeah,
writing.
like at
Some of his best.
At
the
yeah.
the very worst, I would be like, okay, we can get back to the other thing now. But like I've never been let down by a recent chapter.
Well,
It's just so like people
Flashback
complaining
fatigue.
recently have been insane. It's like actually wild to me.
Oda's giving us answers to questions we've been asking for literally hundreds of chapters. So like
Literally.
questions that were posed in like the first freaking chapter of the entire story. Like whether you're anime only or whatever, like we're eating right now. Like One Piece has always been that edge fest where it's like we're gonna give you a small amount of. I mean, it is, dude. It absolutely is. But like normally it's just like I'm gonna give you the tiniest sliver of information, and I'm not going to touch it for 10,000 chapters. This is like, oh, you want to learn about this? Well, how about I tell you about everything else at the same time? And it's like, oh my god, dude. So
yo, dog, I heard you like flashbacks, so I put a flashback inside a flashback.
Inside a flashback.
It's
but
funny to me.
Two of the most anticipated flashbacks in the entire story, back to back. I mean, how can you be mad about that? Like we've been asking for this. When did you think we were going to get it? It's never going to be a good time because all flashbacks happen in hype moments.
After
so
stream, I have some crazy shit to say to you that me and Cube cooked on. We did the chapter discussion on my channel, and
well, go check that out, yo.
Yeah, go check it out. Which any of you guys are invited to at any point in time. We're gonna be doing it at Fridays at 7 every time a chapter drops. So come check that out. But like we came up with something for the flashback and why it is the way it is, and it makes so much sense for some of the discrepancies we've seen that may not line up with what we had already known. You know what I mean? And shit like that.
I totally know what you mean. Yep.
Yeah, it just, I think I had flashback fatigue for a moment, if I'm being honest. I was like literally two chapters ago, I was on stream saying, I'm starting to get tired of this. I'm ready to get back to what we were dealing with. And I'm hoping it cuts back soon. And then because I didn't read spoilers at all. I had been reading spoilers because of the flashback fatigue. I was like, I just want to know what happens. You know what I mean? Well, I stopped. And then when I saw the title for 1160, I freaked the fuck out.
Yeah,
I freaked out.
You had to, dude.
I freaked out. There was
like that.
like I lost my mind. Like it was any bit of fatigue, any bit of like frustration I was having with being where we were for as long as we were, gone in an
out the
instant.
fucking window.
In an instant, man. And
Well,
Oda's
hey,
just like that. He just pulls you back in. Like I said, it's
You
said
know,
it's an edge fest, but it's the best kind of edging because that release is
Oh, yeah,
insane.
Well,
Chill,
I would say currently, like I'd say most of the stories in Edge Fest. This is actually kind of a goon fest. Like and not for references to what is being referenced, but like we're getting it. We're getting it. He's letting us have our moment. We're actually getting it.
Well,
like Oda not giving us
It's
just
showered
questions,
on
but
us
actually
even.
giving us real legitimate
chill.
answers. It is
Lucas,
legendary.
no. Well, I had a halfway decent segue that we are now but
I called it.
Lucas, Lucas, you were saying that it is gone. It is very gone, and that reminds me of Togashi, who has posted like a record number of tweets recently about the next. I want to say like 7 chapters. I think.
Yeah, a lot
8.
of chapters are coming.
Which gets me
yes,
so
they are.
excited. We're about to get.
I think we're gonna.
volume. Uh-huh.
Yeah, a lot. I think we're gonna get 10 in a batch, like we did the past 2 batches. I think it'd be really cool if we got like an October to December cycle, like we did last batch. And if we just get like 10 a year, I'm totally fine with that.
I'm so fine with that. Yeah, Togashi,
hell yeah.
give me 10 chapters a year, and my soul is yours. Like I'll give you
like
my back, my man. Like
100 chapter is like 3 normal manga chapters.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy how much we get. Like,
When was the last time y'all got a batch?
Last October to December.
Last October.
So it's been about a year. Okay. So
Yeah. So it's like, and it was 2 years previously. So like we got 10 chapters in 2022.
So this is a record-breaking pace. Like it's breakneck pace right now.
yeah.
And he's
coming out any year.
He's any year now. Yeah.
Berserk's actually been doing pretty good too, dropping chapters
man.
recently. It's only been every couple
really?
months. Yeah. We've gotten what now 5-6 chapters this year, Cody.
Yep.
Damn.
Berserk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we've gotten at least 5 this year.
Yeah, I think
so
they're
I'm
gonna
extremely
probably
hyped for
finish
that.
out for a volume as well. Like, so yeah, I would love that. A whole Berserk volume and Hunter x Hunter volume in the same year. That's me eating so well.
Yeah, and like with where
Who do
we
you guys
left
want
off,
for a volume cover?
For Hunter x Hunter,
I mean, for Hunter x Hunter,
Sari,
Yeah. Who do you guys want?
with what's going on,
Dude.
Sari.
that's crazy.
I'm just saying, man.
Nah, Zhang Lei, my goat.
Oh yeah, dude, go.
And we don't know
Nope.
where he's at right now.
Nope.
With the shit that's going on right now, these next 10 chapters could end an arc. I don't even. It's fucking insane to think about.
A 10-year arc.
Yes, it's good.
Yes, it
Apparently,
is.
y'all have been on that damn boat for like 9 years. I just found that out the other day in my
Bro.
stream. I'm like,
Same thing
what?
happened
Oh
to
my
Berserk.
God.
We were on a boat for
could all
7
end.
years in Berserk.
Listen, it could all end this year. I don't know, man. I'm excited. Every time I see,
All of it?
hate. No, maybe not all of it, but the boat.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
but,
boat-
You,
the
you
boat
emphasized
shit.
all heavy on that one. I was like, holy shit.
Maybe.
The
No, that's
boat
the thing, though.
sinks.
Maybe. We don't
Dark
know.
continent.
But I can see this arc wrapping up very shortly.
go
with,
on. Go on BillyBilly.com to vote for the ending of this Hunter x Hunter.
Shut the fuck up. No, Jakoby, I'm not gonna spoil anything because I know
I
you
will.
are.
So after
I know
that-
you're interested, but not fully interested because it doesn't have a conclusion or anything. But like, we just got given a ticking time bomb. That's all
Yeah.
I'll say.
100%.
It's like it is.
Yeah, and
There is a clock, and it is a short time.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
I'll say.
Okay. So,
I can't
so some
remember-
pressure
yeah, and then
finally got put
Seraphim
on.
Buggy shows up, and
Yeah, it was
just
crazy.
fucking all
S-Bug,
these people.
wild. No, but
X-Plug, dude.
In other news,
I was talking about that with someone in one of your stream chats one time, Jakoby, about how like the last batch of Hunter x Hunter chapters were like it set up so much in such a short span that, like Vex has said, this could very well be the end of the arc. What we get next,
Okay,
like
yeah.
it's insane. It is
So
insane.
they really
And
are
we've been on this
unprecedented.
arc for so long that it's like I'm ready.
What comes
Like,
next? Yeah,
I know
what
it's
comes
well,
next.
so the
Yeah.
thing is,
Yeah,
there's
dude,
been
I
like
bet you are ready. Holy shit.
there's been like a calendar where it's like it's been 10 days since we set sail, and we were
Has it
on
been
the
decades?
10th day. Chill. We were on the 10th day or the 11th day for like years, brother. And then all of a sudden in this last batch, it's like we're on the 14th day. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like that's insane.
Time's
Like,
moving now.
yeah, we're going places, man. But in other news, I'm just gonna blitz through some of these topics, and if you guys want to say something, stop me. But we did get a Sekiro anime confirmed for 2026. Trailer is out.
That's really,
which
really
is-
sick, actually.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like I can't wait to see how many parries are in this.
I hope this starts a trend of seeing more video games start getting adapted to anime. I've been saying this for a long time, and I mean, I know all of you guys agree, and most of the community does. Like, fuck doing all these live actions. Start giving us anime versions of crazy IPs, i.e.,
Give
anime
me Super
versions
Smash
of the book.
Bros.
And yeah,
Give me
I
Super
mean,
Smash
literally.
Bros. as an anime. That'd
Oh
be
my,
fucking
oh my
insane.
god, that'd be
Emissary.
The
insane.
subspace.
The
Thank you,
subspace
Vex.
emissary,
Thank you,
yeah.
Vex. Yes, like
The
that would be
subspace
fucking
emissary
nuts.
anime
Oh,
would
nut.
unironically go hard as fuck.
That's what I'm
It would be
saying,
so
dude.
crazy.
It would be
Give me
wild.
the wandering in.
Yes.
No,
no,
I'm kidding.
hold on, though. Hold the fuck on, Vex. No.
No.
No,
No.
Give
but
me
I
a
think
slice
other-
of life Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my God.
exactly. Dude, yes. I agree 100%,
Yo,
Jake. I think
do you see
anime is the
the-
way to go.
And I
Do you see
hope
the
this starts
Pokemon
that
Animal
trend.
Crossing?
hmm What is it?
Mm-mm.
Pokemon
No,
Animal
what?
Crossing. Yes, dude. Pokepia or something.
Pokopia.
Yeah.
Pokopia. Yeah, dude. Some kid is gonna buy that and never touch real grass again. I'm
Yeah,
saying.
never,
Like,
ever
crazy.
again.
Some adult is, some grown
He
ass man
said
is, and it's me.
In other news,
I want to be that
though,
goofy ass
anime.
dude. Ditto. Sorry.
We're talking about anime movies, and this is a crazily there's so much love for this anime, so it's getting a movie. Gintama is confirmed for another movie
Oh,
in
let's go.
2026,
What?
which is crazy.
Honestly,
that's
hype.
gonna-
I'm not a Gintama fan, but I just know that's freaking huge.
It's gonna
and
go crazy. The thing is, a lot of people were talking about, like, with Toei, they released their financial reports and that they're like, oh, there's a movie like there's going to be a movie put out, and everyone was like, it's going to be another One Piece movie. It's not.
Yeah.
We got the confirmation. It's a Gintama movie. So
Gintama
it's like
movie.
I don't think we're getting a One Piece movie anytime soon.
Does that squash all those rumors? So I didn't quite realize that. And
Yeah,
that's
film
interesting
blue.
information. That yeah, I mean, right. But like, so did we never have confirmation that there was a One Piece movie in the works? Was it
No.
just the fact that Toei
We
was
knew that-
working on a movie?
We knew that for the fiscal year, Toei had a movie planned. We didn't know what
Gotcha.
kind of movie, and people were like,
Okay.
"It's going to be
It's
One
gotta
Piece."
be One
And that was
Piece.
just it wasn't. So
It just
that
is
is
not.
something
Oh.
that's happening.
I'm a
Yeah,
little bit sad about that, but I think for Gintama fans who have just been kind of like pooped on as far
I
as like
think-
inability to access like that show, it's cool to see that getting some love.
Oda's got enough on his plate, man. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm totally fine with not getting a One Piece movie yet. We'll probably get another one. Let's be real. Red is not going to be the
Hashtag
well,
Lucas
I
Film
almost said
Green.
canon,
Give me a whole fucking movie of Green Bull being a piece
I mean,
of shit.
again, like I could very well see what's happening in the manga right now be a One Piece movie. Like,
Yeah,
That'd be
I brought
sick.
that up at the beginning of the
That'd
stream.
be
Yeah,
sick.
Yeah.
a lot of people
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
talking about it, and I think it would be fucking phenomenal.
yeah, I would love that.
In other news, this is a manga that I have personally read 3 chapters of, and I quit. But someone on this podcast swears by it that it is great. Rooster Fighter is
Let's
getting
go!
an anime.
Yes!
What? One
Yep.
person,
Oh.
2 people. You
Spring-
forgot that Cody loves it as well.
Spring 2026 Rooster Fighter anime.
Let's
KG
go.
is coming to the big
Yep.
screen.
That's
Well,
gonna
not
be
the big
wild,
screen, but
actually.
Like such a goated manga.
It's so
that a
funny.
cream pie?
Apparently, it is, dude. I've heard a lot of people glaze this one.
Oh my god! After
That's
what
fine.
Lucas just said is
My
crazy.
wife brought me a cream pie. Legitimately.
What a lovely woman.
Oh my god!
Banana.
Yeah, so Rooster Fighter, that's kind of hype.
I'm very hyped for that.
I don't know, man. That's
Now, if
crazy
only
to me.
Dog Human
I'll
would get
watch it.
adapted.
I'm gonna watch
Wild.
it. I'll
I'll
tell you
watch
that.
it for sure.
Whoa.
But
That's its title. That is its real title. Is Dog Human, not the other
And-
one, Cody.
word.
We're talking about how
so-
Shell Tucker did nothing wrong. He was a great father,
That's crazy.
Maybe.
No, I was.
and he
Better-
also
was
invented
it-
cat girls. So I mean,
Kush.
where's the fault
Kush-
there?
Kush Daddy, friend of the channel, one of the
Dad.
goats. He was sharing his screen, watching some Crunchyroll shit, and like he was scrolling through. One of the categories is called like "Who Let the Dogs Out," and like the second thing on there is Full Metal.
Oh my god!
Oh my god,
It's
I'm so hilarious
crazy.
with that, dude.
Fucking
Rare
crazy.
Crunchyroll W. Right
Crazy.
there. Rare.
That's
Crunchyroll
exactly
W.
what I said. That is exactly what I said. You could ask Cody. Holy shit. But,
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
In other news, I'm going to say that a couple times because I'm running out of segues here. Liar Game, which is a manga from 1999. It's basically Squid Game, but before Squid Game ever existed, is getting an anime in 2026.
I'm intrigued.
So,
Don't know
Speaking
much
of
about
another
it.
anime,
Yeah, it's based from what I've heard, it's like Squid Game, but actually good. So we'll see
Okay.
how that plays out. It's from like the 90s, so I don't like that feels like crazy long, decades ago even.
Dude, yeah. More than 2 decades. Anime, we all know that.
Yusuke.
Speaking of decades in the past, we also have a Frieren prequel novel announced.
Banger transition. He's a DJ.
Thank you. I tried
Clean
on
up,
that one.
clean.
Some of these I'm phoning it in on. Some of them
Yeah.
I'm like,
Frieren Prelude,
Not
though.
enough
Fucking
data
hell
in the
yeah, I'm in
transition.
on that.
for me, not knowing how it ends, but like obviously it starts with like a journey ending and like me assuming that we're going to see more of the hero's party. That's hype. I love that. I will stay away from it because I don't know if it will contain spoilers, but when I finally do finish the series, I will love that there is going to be something to look back on, further back than even the beginning of Frieren, because that starts with an ending. It's really complex. I think it's a goated concept. That's kind of what I was hoping for as well. When I watched through season 1, I was like, man, I wish I got more time with like Heiter and Himmel and like the goats, you know what I mean? And like it's just like,
Yeah.
so
How are you
knowing
gonna
that
mention
that is
both of
something.
them? and not the goat of all goats now.
I
his
said
name,
he's my
Vix.
goat. You know that.
Yeah,
He's still
yeah, that's what I
alive.
thought. Yes,
okay,
he is.
I get
He's the
time
goat.
with him. Yeah, but I get time with him
Not
in
enough.
present day. I don't get the others. So it's like, I think it's gonna be really interesting. I can't wait. I only know a couple people who are into the manga, and I want them to tell me spoiler free if it's able to be read without spoilers, and if so, I will gladly check that out. So I'm excited.
I could definitely find that out for you through some people in the community. Frieren's another one of those for me that I have absolutely no interest in reading the manga. I enjoyed the anime quite a bit. I like experiencing the story like that. I'm willing to wait for it. I think Frieren is a masterpiece. And I think it deserves all the love that it's gotten on the internet. But at the same time, that doesn't make it a story that's specifically right up my alley. So, like, it isn't one that I am just absolutely itching for more content for. But I will always be happy to get more, and I will definitely be watching it and be excited for it. But
yeah,
Frieren, like,
and,
deserves all the praise, but, like, also, you know, it's just a different style anime.
For sure. I completely respect that take. I had the same take independently, so it resonates for sure with me. I'm going to copy paste the exact same segue here because it kind of still fits. But speaking of decades ago, an anime that was popular decades ago, Detective Conan is getting its 29th movie.
Let's go.
In
Almost big
2026 for Golden Week.
I
That
love
is insane.
some
That's
Detective Conan,
insane.
though. Like, legitimately, I love some Detective Conan. I need to dive back into the series, really. It and Lupin are two of my favorite of the old school classics. Like,
Well, you guys don't want to talk about the brand new hit series by gay guy Akutami?
I mean, I think we need to
I
jump
was getting
decades
there.
into the future
to get to it.
and talk about this new series by our boy, Mr.
I haven't
Guy.
read it still.
Gay guy.
I
There's
also
like-
still have not read it. Unfortunately.
There's like 2 chapters out right now. I haven't checked it
Yep.
out. I'm gonna give it the. I'm gonna wait
haven't
for
checked
like a
out-
volume.
I haven't checked out chapter 2 yet.
All
I
I know
finished
is-
the original run just to read this chapter, and I haven't read the chapter.
All
I finished it though.
All I
Loved
know
the end.
is from the synopsis is that it's involving the grandchildren of two characters that I absolutely adore, and also there's aliens, so that happens.
Yeah,
Aliens,
That's all I know.
63 years in the future. It's a new story, and Gege is the writer, but not the illustrator.
Mangaka,
So there's
yeah.
a different mangaka doing that, which is honestly cool. I'm very happy with that. I think when Gege is in his bag art wise, he's cooking, but he's rarely in it. So for that reason, I'm stoked that someone else is doing the art. And this is also just going to be like a quick 3-volume, like 30 chapter boy. And I am really stoked about that. So if you are a JJK fan, and if you haven't read it, go ahead and read it. It's pretty easy to get through for all intents and purposes, like from like Shibuya on. Didn't take me too long to catch up, and this is a moment to get in on the ground level of a manga, which at least for me has yet to happen since I've been like in the community like this. So that's really cool. We're gonna see. Yeah, I've heard very just middle of the road takes about it so far. And again, it's 1 chapter, just had its 2nd chapter drop, so it's super early. Give it time to give it the 3-chapter test. But yeah.
How are you feeling about it, Cody?
Yikes. I miss Gege. I miss him as an illustrator. But the story seems to be pretty nice and concise. It's really cool to see the world expanded upon in a way I didn't think it needed. But like Jakoby said, it's only the first 2 chapters out. I'm waiting to give it the 8-chapter test, give it that first full tankobon, and see what they want to do with it.
Valid.
Or what the direction's gonna be. Because like I don't know yet. It's like, even though that first chapter felt so like huge, it's like, man, some of the panels just feel really freaking cheesy. And it's
I
like one
thought
of the
the same
things I
thing.
really miss from Gege. It's
Interesting.
It's like that one panel with Yuta, and it just like shows off the top of his head. It's like, okay, cool. Like,
Yeah,
that's just cheesy. Like,
just show us.
I don't know.
Yeah,
The
just show
way
us the
that
guy.
like subtle
Like, yeah.
that the subtlety that Gege is able to portray through paneling and like being able to like tell his story versus the way I've experienced this so far is different. But I don't know if like how writing the story to translating it to a mangaka would go. Like, what kind of notes is Gege giving? What kind of like artistic input is he having in on this? Because they do feel very Jujutsu Kaisen coded.
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel like it's an entirely different story.
Yeah.
But on the same,
he could possibly have the same editors
like,
working on it too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the thing.
But on that same vein, like I also feel like, damn, it just doesn't feel paneled like the same way I would expect from this level of storytelling, I guess.
Yeah. I think I'm very tired of like the trope of when a shonen manga gets far enough, throw in aliens. They did it with Dragon Ball, and that's what started it. And
they did it with one.
And then they did it with Dandadan.
Well, Dandadan started with it. Yeah, I was like, Dandadan started with it. That's a difference.
I mean,
what were you saying,
they
Jakoby?
started with Ghost.
Hold on, what were you saying,
technically,
Jakoby?
Naruto
I'm just saying they did
started
with
with it too.
Yeah, it just, well, technically,
I can't wait till we get to.
I mean, technically, but not
Piece
our
has
knowledge
space
until
pirates.
episode 700 of Shippuden.
Yeah, or chapter
but
fucking
like,
680 of the manga. Like,
yeah, but like,
Yeah,
it's
like,
like,
oh yeah, by the way.
It all chakra came from. No, I'm sorry.
We're gonna find out that in
started
Bleach
with
that
aliens.
hell is actually just another planet.
yeah, when we get to the
They
Hell arc,
quit traveling
finally,
in space.
it's just gonna be them
Jesus
going to
Christ.
another planet called Hell.
Yeah,
That's
aliens
insane.
definitely not the direction like I wanted to see. I think this happens with literally every single freaking one of these like big shonens. Like just like everyone wanted with Naruto. When Naruto ended, we all wanted to see Naruto like being like a more of an adult, but going on good missions as a powerful guy. Like see him maybe be a Jonin for a little while before Hokage and getting to that. And I feel like that's exactly what like people probably wanted with JJK. That's what I wanted. It's like, all right, now that we've like finished the main story of JJK, I'd like to see the characters like go actually live their lives and explore the world as now more seasoned jujutsu sorcerers. And they're like, nah, 65 years later, aliens. And I'm like, fuck. Like, I mean,
when I read the first few pages, I was like,
I'll check
what?
it out,
Or
but
the
like,
first
that's not
page where it was like the aliens above the
can I-
earth, like not to super spoil or anything, but like I was like, what? But go ahead.
Yeah.
Cody, sorry.
Like the slander that has come back has just been so potent and funny to me. Like it's like we're back in like lobotomy Kaisen era. Like
Oh,
freaking,
that was-
I see like several
What a wild
different
place.
memes about
God.
like
Yikes.
here Megumi and Maharaga struggling against a third grade cursed spirit.
we gonna
But
see.
yeah,
We gonna
it's-
see.
It'll be all right. I'm sure.
This sacred
I'm sure our
treasure.
boy's okay.
Bro.
I summon.
In other kind of related news, Fujimoto has not only is there
An anthology?
Chainsaw Man. Yeah, there's Chainsaw Man compilation movies coming out, which I'm like, okay, sure. And then he's getting an anime adaptation for 2 anthology series, so it's gonna be completely
that's what's up.
self-contained stories. There's gonna be 6 of them in total, I believe, which is
Fuji's getting so much love right now.
yeah, he's getting the glow up of a lifetime, which is like, I mean, good for him. Some of his stuff, from what I've heard, can never be adapted. I don't know what that means, but that's just what I've heard.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, I've heard that too. I was like, oh, are we ever gonna get a Fire Punch anime? And like my
No.
community was
People are like, no,
absolutely freaking
no,
not. I'm
no.
like,
never.
they're like, go read the first page, and I was like, oh, okay. And I hadn't read the first
Yeah.
page, but yeah,
I think it's
Fair.
interesting. So there's gonna be like basically 6 self-contained little stories, like concise minisodes or episodes or something. I don't know how long they're all gonna be. That's gonna be pretty sick. I think I'm gonna check it out for sure. I don't really know what to feel like going in because Fujimoto's style is a lot more gritty than I really typically appreciate, but I'm gonna watch it for
I
sure.
love
We're
that.
gonna talk about it
I'm gonna check
on
it
this
out.
podcast eventually when it comes out.
Yeah, I also heard, just real quick, just to stay on that for a second, the Chainsaw Man compilations that we got. So like, I just went and checked. They are up on Crunchyroll now. They're only subbed. There's no dub for them right now, but it's 2 2-hour long or 1 2-hour long episode, and then like another hour and a half long episode. It's just like compilation part 1, part 2.
fuck yeah.
But apparently, it pretty much just runs us all the way through like what we've like already seen. But I think it adds more context, and it has like extended moments in like not fight scenes, but like more of like the outside tertiary story. And I'm kind of excited to see that. So I think there is some degree of new content within these. Not that it's crucial to the story, but if you are in need of a good Chainsaw Man recap before the Reze movie drops on the 24th of October, this seems like the absolute perfect way to do that.
Oh hell yeah,
Well,
dude!
if you want to also talk about added content to an anime experience,
Oh my
we got
goodness.
another movie to talk about. Assassination Classroom, which was in
Yeah,
one of our
wow.
top fives,
Oh, let's
is
go.
getting a movie, and there's going to be cut content. There's going to be things that never fully made it into the anime, but they did like right, and like it's been conceptualized, and we're finally going to get that in movie form. So that's going to be sick.
Sunny Street,
Looking
one
forward
of
to
his
that in
best
2026.
roles. One of his best roles is Kuro Sensei.
Yep.
100%.
Hell yeah.
Notification.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
hyped for that.
Then there's also Record of Ragnarok season 3 is coming up.
Neat.
I don't know shit about that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
be
got
real,
neat.
so I'm gonna pass that. To Your Eternity season 3 coming up. I will cry my eyes out, and you will all hear about it on this podcast when it
I
happens.
need to catch up to that by the time it does.
dude,
I
it's
haven't
I
watched
need to
it,
watch
but-
that
good.
in any regard.
It's
Yeah.
it's phenomenal. I'll watch it with you. Let me know.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll put you on, brother. Like
Yeah.
it's so good. So I'm excited for that. Spy Family season 3 is right around the corner. I'm very excited. Yes, sir. Yes,
I need to get into
sir.
that as well.
Yes,
Waku.
sir.
I've
pace
lightly
breaker.
followed
That's
both,
the
and
palate cleanser. That
and-
is what you need in between all this soul crushing shit.
probably will be,
Man.
actually.
Spy Family is actually like peak freaking like comedy. It is one
Oh,
of my
it's great.
favorite
It's
freaking
great.
things that has come out in a hot minute.
Dude, it's so much more than comedy though. After the shit we got with Yor in this last, oh my god, dude, I can't wait.
It's like comedic, romantic, like a shonen battle, fucking heist, Tom Cruise mission type shit. It's like so much fun. And this next
It's
season,
also-
y'all are not ready. I got manga brain.
It's also like I don't get to experience Killua anymore, but I do get to experience Christina V, is that her name, as basically playing a Jason character. It's effectively just like a shittier Killua, but I mean, like I don't know, man. I love Spy Family. I can't wait. It's gonna be a blast.
I got a lot of love
Yeah.
for it. I just kind of fell off just because other animes and so much stuff. It's great. It's so much fun, but yeah, just gotta catch up. I am behind.
Well, now's the time.
Now's the
We
time.
also have we got some One Punch Man drama, y'all.
Oh, dude.
What is the
One
drama?
Punch Man.
I didn't know.
Yeah, One Punch Man is in a very interesting place right now because the animator they have for it apparently has exclusively only worked on 18 and up slice of life anime. So not very
Yeah, I watched some of the work. Very derivative. Not enough tentacles.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh,
Sorry, Jimmy.
Um,
What were you saying,
yeah,
brother?
yeah. No, 1 second. Sorry, y'all. But like the main issue is the dude came straight out and said on Twitter, "Don't expect this to be as good as season 1 or season 2." Like he said that. That's
What?
a direct quote. He said it's
season
not going to.
2
Yeah,
is
and season 2
constantly
isn't
shit
like.
on by the fans.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
The fans didn't really like season 2, so he at least bare minimum in the translation said like, we're working very hard on this, and we think you're gonna enjoy it, but don't expect it to look as good as season 1 did. And
People are upset. Yeah, the bar.
why
is
would
in
you
hell,
say that? Why would you say
apparently.
that? And then also like it comes out in what 2 weeks, and we've gotten 15 seconds of a trailer that doesn't have a single moving image in it.
It's all
Not one
stills,
moving
yeah.
image. They're calling it one frame, man. Like this is a like again. I'm excited for it. I love me some One Punch Man. I have faith, and I hope that it's going to be better than we think. But like, what an awful rollout! Like waiting 5+ years or whatever it's been just for the guy you get to not be someone who works on anime like that at all, which again makes no sense. And then for him to come out and say publicly that this isn't gonna be
This is
good,
gonna suck,
like
guys.
what are we doing, guys?
Isn't this
like
the
they're
season? That's gonna adapt Garu.
No, I think it would be season 4. I think some
Season
people
4,
said that
okay.
we're not going to get to that because it won't happen in this season, and this season won't do
They showed
well
him in
enough
the
for us to get
trailer,
a
I
season
thought.
4. Did he? All right, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping on that. That could be fake news.
Because that would be
I don't
like
know.
a disservice if that's like one of the best fights in manga in general. So that would suck for them not to animate that properly.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll do
Go
a
ahead.
movie.
Ooh-la.
I'm sorry. That's so funny.
Gaitama versus Garu.
I'm sorry.
The PowerPoint.
I don't know. I've never been big into it. I've heard great things about the manga, and
Manga's
I don't know.
insane.
Yeah, the
I've never
manga's
got
fucking
into One
nuts.
Punch Man,
The
anime or
imagery is
manga.
insane.
It's one that I'm not heard on. I don't really care, and I've kind of forgotten about it because it's just been so damn long since season 2 came out. I would like it to be good. I will be watching it, but I'm just blown away on a marketing PR standpoint of just how horrible of a rollout.
Maybe they're just going the sleeper route, and they're like, it's gonna blow our minds and break the internet.
They're gonna be like
It's
JK LOL, Infinity Castle level animation.
Jaco lol.
for
Did you not
12
see the
episodes
jiggle physics I put into my last project?
straight.
Oh
Dude,
my God,
exactly.
stop.
We know certain characters are gonna look great.
We also
Why does
did
Moomin Rider have a rap?
apparently we apparently got an update on the 4 episodes of Naruto that we were promised long ago.
Still coming,
is
guys.
crazy.
Ah.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I don't
is
know.
it? That is though the second time we've mentioned something on the podcast, and then like just a few days after the last episode, we get news on it.
We're prophetic.
dude.
Yeah,
We're
like-
prophetic is what we're telling you. Subscribe. We're prophetic.
That's why I brought up. That's why I brought up Hunter x Hunter. That
Of
is
course, yeah.
specifically why.
Straight
That's why
up
we
why.
keep saying that the arc is going to end, and we're going to get to the Dark Continent
Oh,
finally.
man.
Like,
I also speaking of things that have a 4 in them, ReZero season 4. We're gonna get updates on November 16th, and I cannot wait. Remember when Cody was like, I can't wait 5 more years? Like, I'm sorry.
Dude, the fact that they're pumping this next season out immediately after that diabolical wait as well, and it came back pretty
It's
strong,
insane.
dude.
It's
I haven't watched
insane.
all of.
There were a
season
lot of
3 'cause
people
Time has been brutal.
There were a
but I
lot of
want
people complaining about the latter half of season 3. I think it was fine. I think that
I think it was a little
season 3.
derivative. I've not watched it.
Shut the fuck up.
Why did
No,
you say
season 3.
derivative so many times today?
He just figured out what it meant.
Yeah,
he
he learned
learned
it.
it. It's my
That was his
today
word
on
of the day on his
calendar.
app this morning.
Yeah.
But,
Just to lock it in.
I have been hyped up for this next arc forever. For so long, for so many years, people have told me that arc
This
6,
is the
right? It's
best
arc
in
6.
ReZero.
Is it arc 5 or arc
It's
6?
up there. I think it's arc 6, yeah. Because
Yeah,
arc 5
I'm-
Camera keeps going out of focus.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So I cannot wait. I'm so excited. We got a key visual, and we're gonna get apparently more updates soon. Well, November-ish, but soonish. I'm ecstatic. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
And Lucas is maybe gonna have enough time to get through season 1 by then.
He's not gonna watch it. He's not gonna
No,
watch ReZero.
He's not going to.
No, I
You're
hate
missing
it.
out,
um,
man.
Did you guys
ReZero is one of
notice?
the best isekais for real.
It's so good.
Listen, it's
dude.
not as good as Digimon, and until he gets through all of Digimon ever, then he can watch ReZero.
I've watched
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
Digimon actually. It's been a while
Gotta
since
watch
I've
Pete.
dove into it, but I have watched quite a bit of Digimon. They are the digital monsters after all.
But yeah, that is what
I think that's the news, yeah.
Frieren season
That's it for
2,
news.
Spy Family, ReZero, and obviously To Be Hero X. I'm very excited for the seasons that are coming
Vote for
soon.
anybody but Dragon Boy. Fuck Dragon Boy. Remember that, guys.
Oh, Dragon Boy. Oh, my bros. Hey, Dragon Boy.
All my real
Listen-
homies hate Dragon Boy.
Vote for Ghostblade. He needs your support the most. I'm gonna be real. He
Low-key,
deserves
might be
it.
right about that one. I don't know, though. X is there's a reason X is X, you know?
True.
Man, he's got such a plot buff. Like, does he need our votes? Like,
I
Oh,
don't know.
man.
No, he
I
might
just
have
do
it
that.
either way. The propaganda's working.
Oh my gosh, I have
Um,
to keep stopping you.
that's crazy. Alright, like,
There's no way we're gonna be allowed to show this on stream, Lucas.
Yeah, we
Stop.
are. Just a friendly
All right,
ditto.
Is it time for a game, boys?
I believe
We're
so.
trying.
Alrighty.
Yeah. You should probably have the eraser as big as it can be at the ready, just in case.
Why?
Dude,
Just
So, chat, there might be quite the interesting game coming up.
maybe.
a minute to win it, boys. I got a great homework for us.
I'm
scared.
getting it all centered. On
Oh my god,
the
this hurts
screen.
my eyeballs.
There we go.
3 ep.
We gotta call it
This is gonna be
something
fun,
else.
though, guys.
Or like, is it cool to call it? It doesn't get demonetized, does it?
Can we? Yeah. Can we
The
use?
Epstein test.
All right,
And
we can
whoa.
call it Swingman. We'll call it Swingman.
It's Swingman.
Yeah. Cody was like,
yeah.
let's make sure to get like demonetized. Actually, let's not make it a
Okay.
question.
We are
Alright.
gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing
Schwangman.
the
Schwangman.
Hanged Man,
Swing!
a popular tarot card, the Hanged Man, which is
The Hanged
it's,
Man!
that's art. That's not at all anything that can be demonetized.
Exactly.
And yeah, we're gonna be figuring out whoever wins this. Jakoby's hosting. Whoever wins this gets to assign homework for our next 3-episode test.
Oh my gosh, this is such a bad idea. Thank
This
you
is
to
it, this is
Cody
it.
for being.
Have some self-control.
I'll be grown for now, boys. I'll be grown for now.
I'm so
Um,
proud of you.
So this one's gonna be super simple. We were playing a classic game of guess the letters and save the man.
yes.
And I basically built it all based of just general anime and manga related phrases, words. Some of them are like small sentences, nothing too crazy, but all kind of iconic classic things that you have heard if you've been in the anime community and you've watched a lot of anime. Are we? Someone explain the scoring system for me because I feel like I'm gonna butcher it.
So we're gonna go in a rotation guessing letters, and if we guess wrong, not only do we get a body part on the gallows there, we also get a tally mark against us. If whoever, like if Lucas guesses wrong, he gets a tally mark. And after a series of phrases or words, whoever has the least amount of tally marks against them wins. It's like golf. You want a lower score.
Low
the
scores.
lowest score possible.
Yeah, so solving the puzzle itself doesn't necessarily assure you to win because it only gets easier as we guess and things like that. What wins you the game at the end of it all, whoever has the least amount of tallies against them. That's what we're going for here.
All right. Well, let's get it.
I'm
We're gonna start off
scared.
with a relatively easy one. What the heck are
Grapes.
you boys drawing?
It's grapes, chill.
Yo, hold it down, yo. Come on.
All right, get out of my way. I gotta draw
This
things.
was a
Okay,
horrible
okay.
idea.
Okay.
This is
all
a
right,
great
so we
idea.
gotta-
Lucas, quit making me regret this, please.
Already messed that up.
I want y'all
Dex
to
is
know that this
terrified
was
right
my
now.
idea. Like,
Yeah, they're blaming me.
All right, there it is. And Cody, we're gonna start with you. Give us a letter.
all right. Also,
one word.
I want everyone to select a color so that we know who put the letter.
I am
up.
green.
Um,
I'm
Jakoby
that
should just
color.
stay black. That's fine. Then we definitively know that like any black mark is you.
Is this a color? Is this just black? I'm
Is mayonnaise an
literally,
instrument?
I'm literally
he's
colorblind,
widowy
yo.
colorblind.
Whittle.
All
There's a
right,
color
yeah, that's
wheel.
black, and then Lucas is green. So
I know.
we're
I
good.
clicked on
All
it.
right.
All right,
I think I'm gonna take you.
you.
Yeah.
All right. Will you write that down up under there just so we can see the letters that we've guessed? And that will be our first.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna
No, you.
guess A.
brilliant guess.
Ooh,
Shit.
I was scared.
Well
I'm
done.
gonna guess S.
That's another L.
That's crazy.
All right.
Guys, this
I
is
guess
tense already.
It's already tense. Guessing C, guys. I'm gonna need y'all to lock in.
I'm
This is
sorry.
looking a little
guys.
ugly.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Got
guess
a person.
a K.
Ooh, a K. Well done, bud. Lucas on a legendary run right now.
Okay, so I'm blanking. I'm gonna guess T.
Ooh. I'm gonna give him an arm.
There's no way. Oh my god, brother.
Guys, I'm
You guys
sweating
have guessed-
already.
You know,
I'm gonna
Poorly.
guess N.
there it is. Cody doing great. And in. We're doing good. There it is. There it is. It's coming back. It's all coming back. Think about it, guys. Classic, legendary anime.
Oh, I know what it is.
Can I guess Bankai?
You got it. You got it. There it is.
Oh my god, what an annoying hangman.
Figured I'd keep it nice and easy.
What an annoying.
I was like, is it Zonka? Like, I
That's
don't know
what
how
I
to
was
spell his
thinking it
name.
was too. I was like,
for
fuck, dude.
All right. So I'll go ahead and erase everything now.
Except the scores.
Except
Yeah.
scores.
Should I have another tally?
Oh yeah, you should. You should.
I got it. There you go.
Lucas is winning.
All right, guys. The next one.
Rigged. Scam. Scam. This is when I found out Jakoby messaged Lucas. Like he's got the answer key and he's just like, hey man, equal.
Yeah.
You know, don't make it obvious.
Yeah. You gotta miss like one. So Lucas, like you're kind of doing a little too good, but yeah. So we got 3 words here. It's a phrase. Lucas was the last one to guess, so Vex, drop us a letter.
Oh man, I gotta go with I'm gonna go with the letter E.
Ooh, starting us off with a little bit ahead.
What the there's no way.
I'm going with O.
Ooh, nope. No O in this one either.
What is that middle word? Okay. Sorry.
Let me get
So,
an A.
so you know what? Look, I'll give y'all a small hint. Actually, wait, you got A? I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and put that in there.
Let's go.
This is rigged. This is rigged.
It is. It's actually kind of giving rigged at this point. So
It's-
there's
I
an
promise I don't
apostrophe
know.
here.
There's an apostrophe there. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
It's called a contraction. It's when you take 2
No, I
words
know
and-
what a contraction is.
Like,
Just
you have a
Jakoby.
pen,
don't know
and you have
what
an
a
apple. All right,
Wait,
Vex.
is it me?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, I have to. I feel like it's kind of obvious. I'm gonna go for M.
Ooh, close, but no.
You're lying.
Cigar.
You are lying. I'm being gaslit.
I swear to God, brother. I swear to God, Vex. We're not watching your shitty fucking anime this week. It seems like.
Jesus Christ, brother.
Yo, call me Monkey D. Luffy.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh,
Well
I had to
done,
really
Cody.
rack my head on that. Oh,
Well done, Cody. Lucas.
I'm gonna go with I.
You son of a bitch. God damn it. You just took the low hanging fruit right
Well
out of
done.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Oh, I'd like to guess.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'd win.
Yep, nah, I'd win.
That's crazy.
That's so good, Jakoby. That's such a good one.
Yeah, that's classic.
That was the very
Brother.
first one I came up with for this game. I'm like, oh, that's so fun.
And then he ended up like
That's
this.
how that made me feel.
Oh my god. All right.
It's crazy because I solved it and I'm still losing. I feel bad, yo.
It's rough. Well, we got plenty more rounds, so I got plenty of these. We're gonna keep this thing pushing.
We should skip Lucas's turn. Instead, like a mechanically.
Vex in the beginning. This is rigged against me. I hate that it's rigged. Vex in the later half. We need to rig this. I need it rigged for me.
All right, Vex guessed it. So Cody, start us off, brother.
Is this 2 words?
It is 2 words.
Okay, making sure.
My anxiety is so high right now.
I'm gonna start with an A.
I really like this. This is actually a lot of fun.
It is.
Oh man.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh my god, I was about to start saying some shit. It was a huge...
He's about to throw some slurs.
I'm gonna go with an O.
Bruh.
Ooh.
First
All right,
one,
Lucas
okay.
caught it now.
I ain't even worried.
Oh.
I ain't even worried about it.
Let's
I got to make it look like I'm losing
let's
a little bit.
go.
Yeah. Well done, Lucas.
Shut
Well
the
done.
hell up.
Types message
All right,
real
it's
quick.
it's let me
Oh,
down
Oh no, I pressed something that's
every-
scary.
single time so far, but I trust. Give me an S. Give me multiple
Well
S's.
done. Well done, brother.
Let's go.
I was hoping for more than one letter.
Yeah, that would have been sweet,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
He's like, fill up the board. Like, nope, just one. In chat,
I'll hold
if y'all
that
are in
out.
here, feel free to guess along with us. What do you draw? Oh, you got
It's crazy.
Oh wait,
An L.
let me- that was an ugly one. Gotta fix this. I hate it. There we go.
He said I hate
You
it.
can use E and B to switch between the brush and the eraser, by the way.
Oh, brilliant.
What a hack. This is how I know he's cheating.
Yep. He plays this a lot.
He's got
I'm
an
gonna
uncle
go-
at Flock Mod.
I'm gonna go with an E.
I thought you drew an L. I'm like, you stupid.
Lucas really
Man.
playing the game right now with
I
a
am.
Oh
Fuck,
man,
dude.
he's catching up. He's catching up.
I don't know if I know this one.
do. You're stupid.
Fair.
What?
Fair.
That's mean. That was
Told myself
mean.
that was my 13th reason
Just-
why.
Not just 13th reason. Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
Hell
You're gonna
yeah,
smack your
dude.
forehead when you
Fuck
figure this one
yeah.
out. You really are.
R.
Nice. Nice.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
I love it. Cody's looking at this. He's like, what could this possibly
He's looking at
be
it
right
sideways. He's reading it
All right,
backwards and upside down.
Keep in mind, so this can be sayings, this can be phrases, this can be like things that you just hear often in anime. Think about I'm sticking with more popular stuff generally, so it's definitely in like the more massively popular realm. It is
This
said
is almost
way
solvable.
too much.
Oh man. All right. So,
There's a vowel we're missing because otherwise
That's what I was
words don't
thinking
make
of,
sense. Yeah.
There is a vowel you're missing.
So just I don't know. Yeah, I guess I or you. It's got to be one of them.
I'll do it. I'm gonna guess you.
Nice.
Where'd it go? I saw you draw it.
Oh,
I'd like to guess it's plus ultra.
Plus
oh
ultra
my
for
god.
sure.
Oh my god.
It's ultra.
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
Plus
I was
ultra.
looking at that.
That's
Talk about
lame.
great Christopher Sabat fucking performances.
It's
Dude,
lame.
that means Vex has to start it next time.
Thank God.
I was really
I
hoping you
basically
would
got
go
a free
for.
space.
I was really hoping you'd go for I.
No, I figured it out. The
I'm
minute
not
he put
gonna-
those U's in, I was like, I know exactly what this
Oh
is.
yeah, well, I was like, the moment y'all get you, that one's gonna be cooked.
I just like can't believe like the hint you gave was like, oh yeah, you'll get this. You're stupid. Like that was crazy. Like, what kind of a hint is that?
Which one we want to do next? Ooh, this is a fun one. This is gonna be.
Tell me
This
something
might have to be
good.
multi-layered.
Yeah, give us a hard one.
I think your
Pause.
hair smells nice.
I appreciate that. It does.
Oh, I was talking to Vex. He asked me to tell him something good.
Oh,
I think your beard smells nice.
Thanks, bud.
No problem, Jakoby.
This is all one word so far.
No.
Oh my
What the
goodness.
One second. One second.
Okay.
Let me erase this because it got too big. It's gonna be 2 words, but I just have to stack it because they're a little bit long.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a problem I run into often. Shut the fuck up, Lucas. You'd be laughing so hard if that was your own joke.
I would.
Bruh. Okay, so what the fuck is this letter count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We'll have to write the letters like up here, guys.
We can
Yeah, that's
put 'em
fine.
down.
Stream. No,
I mean,
so stream
there's
can
still
see
room
them.
at the bottom. Oh, stream
So
can't
stream
see it.
can
Got
see
it.
Oh
them,
yeah,
yeah.
because the
Gotcha.
pop-ups. Yeah, I got you.
Yep.
So like in between the score and the gallows.
Yes.
Okay, is it me first?
Yes, it is.
It's you, Vex.
All right, these cowards are gonna go for vowels. I'm gonna start us off with a T.
All right.
You guys gotta be a T. Oh, let's go.
Well done. Well done. We got a T.
One. There's one. All
One
right.
T. Isn't that annoying?
All right. Yeah,
I was
it's
even
a
surprised by
little
that. I was like, I
annoying,
have to check. I'm like, yeah, nope. I guess it's just one.
I'll start with an A.
yeah. That's the ugliest fucking T and A.
There it is.
1A?
Just 1A.
Just to see if it works for me
shitting
since it failed with Vex so many times. Is there an S, Jakoby?
It failed twice.
No, there is
damn.
not.
Oh, let's
tied
go.
with Kobe.
Oh my god, the game is so close
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, the game's getting tight now.
Okay, I am
I'm
gonna
tight.
go. I'm gonna
Fake
go
news.
for O.
An O.
These guys are
Nice.
gonna go for vowels. Goes for a vowel immediately.
I did not go
Oh.
for one immediately. If you look at the first
You went
guess,
Well done, Vex. Well done.
appreciate you. Check your DMs. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm
hold
totally
that
kidding.
L.
Oh man.
You certainly will, brother.
Let's go. Oh my god.
All right,
Give me
dude. This is a
at
game.
least one E.
Good.
Gives other.
Good one.
You're lying. There just has to be more vowels than this. What is this word?
Jakoby made up his own language for this one. Vowels? What are vowels?
Vowels. Yeah,
It's
y'all
a
gotta
word
speak
of
Spanish for this shit.
Complete consonants. Like
I
What
love
is-
how ridiculous this shit looks with y'all not knowing what it is. Like me looking at it right now, I'm like, what the hell even is that? Like, am I right? Am I getting this right? But I am.
I want to know if it's solvable right now.
I wanna know what love
damn.
is. I
Yeah.
want you to show me. All the
I gotta
songs
go
you love.
with P.
Oh, brilliant. P is the one I didn't expect y'all to get. Like get in this. I figured you would guess before. Well done, bud.
Oh man.
It's guessable now.
I don't know if it is.
iconic anime moment.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, so do I.
I probably shouldn't have given that hint.
You shouldn't have. The minute you said that, I was like, I know what this is.
And Cody's over here like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but it's Cody's guess.
It's either his guess or his letter.
Iconic anime moment.
Iconic anime moment.
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
All right, if anything, guess a letter and get it right, hopefully.
I'll put a D down.
I would like
There's
to
a
guess
D.
for my turn. It's nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Are there two ins and happened? Or is there
Nope,
just one?
there's two P's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
He's like, I checked my spelling.
I don't have a
He
red
said,
line
"Don't
under it
doubt
on my
me."
phone.
He said, you get a tally mark for doubting me. No,
Do it.
don't do
Nothing
that
happened,
seriously,
boys.
though.
All right, this has become a game this round, which is nice.
Oh,
I
man.
like this a lot.
Please,
are
I
tense.
need this.
I say we do.
I don't want to have to watch Boku no Pico. Please, I need
I'm not
this.
gonna do that. I told you all that was a
I like
joke.
how you just immediately assumed it was you.
It was me. I remember saying it.
Cody's over here. Cody's over here.
He's like, if I
All
have
right.
to.
I'm gonna do one. I've got a crazy one, and I really think that even though it's gonna be ridiculous, it's gonna be so worth it. This is so many freaking things, so I don't know how I'm gonna like figure out how to fit this on here. This is about to be
Just-
ridiculous.
Just do really tiny spaces, and we'll
Yeah.
write real small for this one.
I low key could maybe do it stacked instead of like side by side,
You are
and that
pretty
might be better.
stacked.
Here,
Oh,
it's gonna be wild for a
shit.
second. Bear with me.
She.
It'll be worth it.
You are kind of stacked.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
All right, so we'll do that there.
Listen
Is that
to that.
visible still on stream? Just wanna
Yeah,
Make sure at least you can see like
Yeah,
the
for the
man
most
at
part.
least.
Yeah.
Okay.
you can see the man. Like that's is just draw him as a really tiny man, or let's just not miss any letters. That's also the pro strat. They don't need to see the guy if there's no guy. The hell?
Trust me.
Oh my
no.
god.
Not enough room. Oh yeah, it's about to be crazy, guys. Trust me.
America's favorite serial killer.
No, I don't think that fits.
So Vex will go first, correct?
Yep.
You solved. So, oh, this is insane.
Jakoby, stop! Stop writing lines!
All right, there it is. I'm done.
What
One,
the
two,
fuck?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words. It's
8
a phrase, quite
words.
obviously, or it's a presented line. It's a given line. I'm gonna give y'all that. It's something a character says, not over and over again, just once. But go ahead.
This is
One that we all
crazy.
know, though.
I believe so. Yeah. I would be blown away
well-
if y'all don't know this one, and I am truly sorry if I'm wrong about that.
A.
Okay, let's go. Y'all gotta
So
bear with me whenever this happens. So.
Let's go. Okay, I knew that. I was like that solo letter word can only be two things. So
A or I.
it's A.
It's AI. Sorry.
Don't get too excited now, Cody.
You and Shane Carpenter.
All right, there you go.
Wow.
All right, so that was a hit. That was a
hit. Big hit. I think this
You're
one's gonna
welcome.
come together a little bit better. But y'all are gonna have to use your big brains for this. But it's, I think we got it. In. All right.
That's an in.
It's definitely an in.
It's
Okay,
got-
fine. Jesus
Just one.
Christ.
Just
It's got
one in.
great personality. You're kidding.
I swear to God. I'm kind of blown away.
My guess was D.
Your guess was D?
Yeah.
And look at that.
That's it. But we're doing great.
Wow, we really went full circle.
Oh man. I can only assume that there just has to be at least 3 S's.
That's insane.
Is there
That is
exactly 3
insane.
S's?
There's exactly 0 fucking S's, bro.
You're
Zero
lying.
S's. He said there's
You-
zero
Oh my
S's.
god. I can't
Lying.
believe it. I can't believe it.
There's no
There's
way.
literally 0 S's. There's like look at this head on this random stick. Yeah, there's that many. 0.
That's
Cody?
crazy.
All right, so it's not N, it's not S, it's not D, so it has to be R. I'm gonna guess R.
Answer. Oh, sorry.
No R's.
Whoa! Whoa, buddy.
I know.
boy.
I'm gonna guess an
How about you
E.
resend that message to me?
E.
I'm gonna guess an E. Please. Please.
All right, you got an E. That's it though. Just one E.
Okay.
Well done. Vex, what we got? What we got, bud?
Okay. Well, I feel like I know what that word is, and probably one other word. And I know they both contain this. T.
A T. Big hit.
Yeah, I knew that. Okay. What the fuck is this though? That's all the T's?
One more
Oh,
T.
okay.
Big hit. Big hit. Oh, wait.
I'm
I
gonna-
made a mistake.
There's an
There's
E
an E
there
over
too.
here.
Yep. I knew there was.
Okay.
That's going to happen. This shit's ridiculous.
I think I know what all but 2 of the words are.
Yeah, same.
Well, I'm gonna go for the easy hit and put K up there.
And then just to save us time, I'm gonna go with the easy it and pick I.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I was gonna help y'all a lot.
Is that all the eyes?
I think that is. Yep. That's all of them. There's 3. I put 3. Yep.
I know what it is. Can I solve it?
It's
Wait.
Vex's turn.
It's
Please.
my, it's
No,
my
it's Vex's
turn.
turn. You got it though, Cody. I do trust that you have it.
I literally know what it is. Fuck.
I know
Oh my
what
God,
every
I got it.
word. It's wait. I know every word but one.
Just
This is nuts.
No, because Cody's gonna get it if I pass. It's
oh
Yep,
my
Cody's gonna
God!
get it.
Come on.
The biggest
come
thing,
on.
Vex, is you just can't put another point on the board. What's up, babe?
Do we
yeah,
need to
you're
put
right.
a
It doesn't.
timer on?
It doesn't. No, I got my letter. I know what I'm gonna. It's just L.
Oh my
L?
God! It's. It's over. Okay. And then it's me after Vex, or is it Lucas?
Yeah.
Yes, you.
It's you, baby.
All right. I'll take a potato chip and I'll eat it, or I'll
Yes.
take a potato chip and
Yeah.
I'll
And
eat
eat
it.
it.
Yes.
So
I'll take a
That's
potato
so
chip
good.
and eat it.
Okay,
Yes.
The best fucking quote of all anime history, dude.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
take a
right. I
Me and
should've-
potato
Jasmine
chip.
make fun of
and
that shit
I'll
all the
eat it.
time.
Dude,
I
it's
should have
fucking
gotten it. I was like potato skin, but there's not another K. I was like, oh my
wild.
God.
So
Fake
I say we
fan.
do Yeah, fake fan, dude. You're like, are we gonna know it? I'm like, dude, surely we know this one. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like,
What if
that was a good game.
what if you just drew it all out and before even fucking guessing, I would like to guess.
Yeah, dude,
before a single letter.
That would have been wild, dude. I would have been like, no freaking way, no freaking way. All right, I say we do one more
wicked way
to beat the tiebreaker because it's Cody versus Vex right now, unless Lucas just has a horrendous round.
Well, Lucas is gonna win. Like Lucas wins right now if we call it right now. It's low score.
Exactly.
But I do not want Lucas to win. So yeah, I said one more round.
That's wild, but okay.
I can't believe that. Yeah, that's wild.
He said one more round before I said it.
All right, we're gonna do another multi-word because we're in the final rounds. We got to just turn up.
Yeah.
Wild. And Lucas is up first, right? Yeah, because Cody guessed. Cody solved. My bad.
Yes, now it's Lucas time.
What the hell? That's a big ass word.
Why do these keep getting more elaborate? Do you have just like a whole fucking manga panel at some point? Like,
he's dropping a Hunter x Hunter page on us.
It's the iconic Togashi page.
It's so funny. He doesn't even read the manga. Oh my god.
That's a 10-letter word.
Is it? I was gonna say something, but it's clearly this is the last one. You clearly missed an opportunity for 10-gallon wiener here.
Definitely missed a massive opportunity.
That would have been
just
so
a huge
funny.
opportunity.
Me first, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with an A.
Hey.
Dude.
Wild. There are no A's.
Wow. Okay.
Let's go.
I played it safe too.
Go.
You did.
Oh my god. Okay. I will go with. I gotta play it safe here. I'm going with an E.
We do have an E.
Like a singular E. Great. That is so cool.
No, one more.
Oh, bet. Okay. It's a little bit better.
My bad. It's a little bit ugly up there, but
I think it's got character and a great personality.
Oh shit! Actually, no wait. There's 3 E's. Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
Cool. Big hit, Vex. Big hit.
All right, I'm gonna go for a wild one. Go H.
Yeah, I figured that one.
We can speed this up. I'm gonna take the safe bet. And go T.
You son of a bitch. What is going on here?
Well done.
Oh man. Wait, okay.
Cute little T.
That is so, it's a little baby.
Now, little baby T.
That's H to the power of T.
It is.
I'm gonna put R. Oh my god. What have I done?
Good hit. Good hit.
Okay.
Cody.
O. Oh my freaking god.
Good hit. Good hit.
F.
Good hit.
Wait.
Frey.
I know it.
Solved?
I know it. I know
It's
it.
very.
I know
it's incredibly
it.
solved.
I know it entirely. I'm going to guess on my next turn, boys.
Yeah, I know that. And this is the final round, so he can't.
I know it. I know it.
I've won.
Sorry. I just got it. Oh my god. I felt like Alan from The Hangover with the equations going around in my brain.
I know it.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's the power of friendship, and we'll just call it
Yeah.
here.
There it is. It's the
Oh.
power of friendship. Hell yeah. I'm not going to write all that out. You guys know what it is. Power of
Yeah,
friendship.
The hour of her.
Glorious back here. What will it be, boys?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So that being said, Lucas has officially won the forced 3-up test of the boys. Lucas, oh god.
It's not on screen anymore.
And we're
so-
there.
Yeah, like, oh my god. Why do they look like they're on a table? So,
Got the last part. Let's
It
go,
was
chat. Let's
supposed
go.
to
I
be
just
like
popped
a
back
little
in.
like meow face, like a little cat face.
That's crazy.
so here it is. My 3-up test. Cody will back me
God.
on this one, actually. It is Monster. by
Let's go,
Naoki
actually.
Oh,
Urasawa.
yo!
I'm stoked for that, actually. I am so stoked for that.
So the question really is, though, Jakoby, are we going to be meeting up again to watch it on your channel? On your Twitch?
I would love to do that, guys.
would
If
love
you
to
guys
do
are
that.
down, then 100% yes. We will absolutely do that 3-up test live. I've never watched that. My community has actually been asking me to watch that for a minute now. So I think that's going to be a win when they find out about that.
Yes. Yeah, I'm
Huge.
very excited about it. I've been trying to get Vex to watch it forever. Kush, mutual friend, got Cody to watch it, and he binged almost all of it in one night. Like,
Love it.
I think
Love
it
it.
was
It's
like
like
a day and a half. to finish
80-something
it.
episodes or
He
something
watched all
in,
of
like-
it in like 2 days.
It's crazy.
Really
Like,
good.
they put in work.
Really good.
It's
Yeah,
one of the
I've been
best
meaning
series
to
I've ever
get-
watched or read. Sorry.
I've been meaning to get into it for sure. It's just I've been watching so much sad shit, and I'm assuming it's heavy.
It is.
So,
It
I don't
is and
know.
it isn't. It's hard to describe, but Monster is definitely, it is in my top 3 of series of all time that I've read. It is just a fantastic, fantastic story from start to finish, and I'm very excited to share it with you guys. I'm glad that you guys
Hell
fell for my bait of Boku no Pico and Made in Abyss.
I was actually
I can-
scared. I was
Yeah, so
actually
I can pull out this actual recommendation of Peak.
All right, so this is the 3-up test, Patreon exclusive, where we only watch Goblin Slayer.
Yeah,
right?
oh my
Yikes.
god.
Goblin
Yikes.
Slayer,
You
Redo of
missed
Healer,
me.
and Boku no Pico all on repeat.
That's crazy. Yeah, so stay tuned for us. We're definitely gonna be checking that out. We'll do another, just like we did on Jacoby's Twitch for Link Click. We'll be watching that. We'll figure out a time. He'll announce. We'll do a community post or something here
It'll be in the next 2
on
weeks.
Lucas's channel.
Yes.
We'll make sure you guys know about it. We'll get with each other and with you guys and make it a fun time. Yeah. Now that was fun, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that game and the podcast in general. Make sure you guys like this post and share it with the homies if you guys enjoyed the vibes. I appreciate y'all locking in with us.
And after the last episode, we officially got listed as a podcast on YouTube. So you can find all of our podcast on the YouTube Music app as well as audio only.
Yo, big
Oh, no way.
yes.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
So
huge.
lock in over there. If this is your first time joining us, make sure you subscribe. This is a monthly
Oh,
podcast.
for our audio listeners, what's
Yeah.
up?
What's up? Yeah. We did get a couple of them off that last episode. So hell yeah. But if this is your first time joining us, make sure you subscribe. We do this about once a month. There's talks of bi-weekly, but I really can't say nothing. I think the other guys would kill me.
You son
no.
of a bitch.
Make sure you
How could
tune
you do
in
this?
Thursdays though to my Twitch for the boys repping Kagurabachi read through.
Kagurabachi.
Enough time has passed. Like we said at the beginning of stream, we've been loving it. I'm glad Vex is
Hell yeah.
because like that was
Hell
my biggest,
yeah.
like that was my biggest like fear was I was like, man, what if I put him onto like garbage and he like thinks this is trash? But the fact that he loves it, like if finally it's not just me just like spreading the gospel of Bachi. Like
That's peak.
it's so good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
If
It's
only
pretty
if only you like To Be
It gets
Hero
better.
X, we'd be soulmates.
Please go watch To Be Hero
my
X.
God.
Please.
I will watch it. Sorry, guys. I have a 9 to 5.
Oh my
Zing.
That's
god.
not an excuse.
Oh man. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun, Lucas. This means you host the next game, and
Yes, it does.
Jacoby's back in the running.
Yep. And guess what? Jakoby's gonna be winning next time.
I can't wait to sit
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
and
All right,
one
so
of
for
you
the
to
next
make sure you
game,
win.
we have to play 1v1 me on Rust. You freaking coward! Modern Warfare 3
I'm with you.
only.
I will
We're playing
1v1
it.
you on Rusty. I'll pull up.
We're playing.
He said
We're
you-
playing Uno. It's of my
I'll
culture.
crash.
I get the.
Hold up. If we actually play Uno on stream, I might actually crash the fuck
Listen,
out.
we can
We're
do
gonna
that.
get
Listen,
canceled.
when we all have
Oh my
gotten to
God.
do a 3-up test, maybe that's the first game we play after that. But that will literally be. Me and Cody have been friends for almost 5 years now. Like, I think it's like 4-ish, coming up on 4.
Coming up on
The only
5.
time we've actually argued was playing Uno.
Uno
I
will
was
do
there.
it, dude.
Yeah.
It was
Tear people
insane.
apart, and I love it.
It was insane.
I
Fucking
yo.
love
crashed the fuck out, and Cody crashed out right back, and it was wild.
That
So
sounds
maybe
like
we'll
a
do that.
vibe.
But yeah, other
Oh my
promos.
It's
me
just
and
like
Cody,
playing Uno in real life.
Yes, me and Cody will be back on the channel in 2 days to play some more One Piece D&D with the Sakura Pirates. It will be a blast. We are in the middle of
I
A huge
forgot.
fight.
Yeah, dude, we started a fight and then we didn't, but we did because
Yeah.
it just like kept rewinding. It was
Yeah,
like that
a
one part in
devil fruit power.
JoJo's that you're not at yet.
I need I need
But-
Cody to make good on his word to crash the fuck out and TPK
he
everyone.
did.
I
He did crash out.
literally like in character, I told Lucas's character, I was like, hey, you know that really big guy that scared everyone? And he's like, Mr. Henderson. Yeah, dibs.
Dude,
And then
I was like,
as
but-
soon as we saw him, I started fire. I started
Yeah,
blasting.
I literally like
That's
gave the
so
signal to
anyways.
Cody's character, and he immediately was just like, boom, boom, 2 fucking plus 20 fucking rolls and shot the mofo. It was so good. But yeah, we just started a big
Wow.
battle that took 10 sessions almost to set up. So it's a big payoff. And yeah, it's a good time. And Rambling Addiction will be back next week. I did a big scripted video, and it's taking a bit to edit.
about
so
Dandadan and how much he loves Ichiji.
this is true. No, it's about One Piece, and it's kind of a One Piece theory. So check that out soon. Yeah. Anybody else got any promo before we wrap it up tonight?
Just come check me out on the streams. I stream One Piece's new episode and manga every Sunday. I do like reaction, just kick it streams on Mondays. We're watching Bleach on Wednesday and Yu Yu Hakusho on Thursday. Got a Patreon where I reacted to all of season 1 of Link Click, and a ton of other animes edited by my homie Tactical Fox, Foxden, who was in the chat for a little bit. Shout out the homie. But yeah, if you want some more Jakoby reaction content, check it out there. And then, you know, even though the homies also have amazing Discords, we got a pretty cool one too. I think that's all down in the bio of this. So just come hang out with us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for listening.
Oh my
Yes.
God, Lucas, you fucked up.
I did. I was
So
trying
bad
to.
right
I was
there.
trying to link.
Ridiculous.
I was trying to link Jacoby's Twitch for the promo.
Nice.
And I almost linked our Flockmon. I'm so glad I deleted it quick. But yes, I'm dropping Jacoby's Twitch down below. You can link to his YouTube channel and Cody's YouTube channel and Vex's YouTube channel, all in the description. These are my brothers here, and I love doing this podcast with them. You guys can now officially give the 3-episode test, the 3-up test, and we will see you all very, very soon. Cody's losing it. What a best place to end the stream. All of us
Brilliant.
showing love. Yeah. We love you all. Have a wonderful night.
Jesus.